Recording! Let's do
I'm
it.
here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's fucking
it.
roll.
You guys ever
That's
seen a
what I was
wandering
waiting
midget?
for.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the recording. I want you to know that.
Well, it was me saying that record. Okay, that's not the. Nope.
You ever seen a tiny wandering?
I play with my cube. Yep.
Play with that cube, baby.
An infinity cube.
Do it in front of the camera.
I don't use the camera during D&D.
Damn right.
I like it to be private.
Especially during the summer, it's too hot.
Giggles.
Burp. Okay. Announcer. Narrator.
Start fucking announcing. Hold on.
You fool! I'm not the announcer.
Last time on Wild Through the Witchlight.
Gorfine had a moment of truth and was a nice guy for once.
Dun dun dun.
You did?
And that's not the worst thing.
Yeah, it was the mirror, and he felt shitty about.
I don't know if that
kids.
I don't know if that constitutes being a nice guy, but sure.
He said he felt like shit. So yeah, he was like.
So feeling like shit doesn't make you a nice guy. It
This
makes
is
you
to Gorfine it does.
Oh my god.
He's
That
dumb.
sad.
Remember?
I also thought it was very funny that you felt like shit when you hadn't actually done anything to say anything about it.
Well, he gives Goku Jang shit all the time.
Yeah, but that's because you're a shitty person.
Oh, there we go. That's what he
What the
felt
fuck?
bad about.
The kids.
Oh
that
no,
are
I got that, but it was still like very random.
dead because they were cooked
No, not random.
for
Sorry.
dinner.
It was funny to me still, like because there was nothing like recently. It's like I feel like he would have said something right then and it felt like bad, but I still like it didn't make me think I was out of character for Gorfine. It was more about like, oh damn, Gorfine gives more of a fuck than I thought.
That's what I was going for.
Grogu Jang.
No, that's
Grogu
not
Jang?
it.
Grogu Jang.
The
That's
sex
hilarious.
little green monster.
Is that our ship name?
Ship?
All right.
Oh no.
No. God. I'd rather die.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Yep.
This is episode
Tovo?
Session 32.
32. Welcome back, players, to your final descent into madness.
Finale.
Today could be the day that we end this whole thing.
Let's try it out for a year.
It's been a long journey here, but we finally made it. It was very fun. I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah.
But let's do a quick recap real quick. So, last episode, you guys did a little bit more exploring. In doing so, found a lot of good information that you're probably going to be able to use. You went through Zybilna's personal library. Didn't find too much there, but you did find a clue on where to look. And so you traveled throughout the rest of the area upstairs. You guys kind of perused around and ended up finding a little magical toad who gave you the information of Zybilna's true name. You guys also acquired the Demonomicon of Zybilna, so you have that nice little fancy item that you probably don't need to use, but if you did, it would be really funny.
This whole campaign.
I was gonna say,
No.
somebody might restart the whole campaign right now.
Don't worry, Jose. I'll seal you away so you can still.
But the group recovered, fully refreshed, ready to go.
Ow.
Ready to pipe.
And we'll see what's about to happen.
Hey,
So,
everyone, let's turn around and go somewhere else.
just a reminder. Just a reminder.
Jesus Christ.
You guys did take a long rest, so
Yeah.
time has passed.
Just changed in the outside world.
What kind of time? No, just kidding.
So you guys are in the stairwell. You are on your way back down to try and end this whole thing, and that's where we're going to start with you guys in the stairwell.
All right, what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? What's the plan?
Dimension door.
Who wrote down that bitch's real name again? Natasha. There we go. My brain remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natasha.
This is really
Wait, was
weird.
it
I know we
Tasha or
walked down the
Natasha?
stair-
Natasha.
I said Natasha.
Okay.
I know it's really weird, guys. Like, we just walked down some stairs, but it feels like a whole week's passed.
Well, we did
Feels
sleep
like
a
we've been in
lot.
here forever.
That too, yeah. How are we gonna enter the room?
Maybe we'll go scope it out, see what's changed.
Yeah, go.
I say we moonwalk.
What? How do you get on the moon?
Oh boy.
I stealthily poke my head out the door.
I do as well, like Scooby Doo.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
he's on
do
top of me,
nothing.
I'm at the bottom.
You guys
I
poke
fall
your head out.
asleep. Yeah.
You guys
Go,
all
"Warp,
poke
warp,
your head
warp."
out like fucking
Yeah.
cartoon characters into this empty room. All you have is it's a room full of ice. It's just sitting there, just cold as
I'm
shit.
still there.
Ice is still there.
Santa, no!
Maybe we can make ice cream.
He will be missed as the guy who did a bunch of
Yeah,
damage
you'll
to us
need a
for no
vanilla
reason.
extract for that.
Of
All
what?
right, gang, let's split up and search for clues. I look over
All right.
at what's her name?
Leon?
Mercy, thank you. I'm just kidding. Do we hear anything, Johnny?
You guys
main
hear
hall?
the sounds of motion coming throughout the hallway. Now that there are less walls in this place, there's definitely a lot more stuff going on at the moment.
Oh, great.
You can hear the sounds of footsteps, and it sounds like there may be many. You can definitely still hear the Jabberwock kind of breathing through its giant gaping hole.
Oh, great.
Which one?
All of them.
God,
quick
that does
question. In
yes.
our journey of perusing all this stuff,
Yes,
did we find anything about the giant bird out of curiosity, about his name or anything?
you did not.
Cool. Was there,
No.
when we walked by, was there a sign on it, like a little like birdie sign that said, "Here is
think
my
so.
birdie, little fuckface"?
There was not a sign like that outside, posted outside of its cage.
Oh, it's in a cage. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought it was
Technically,
just.
it's not.
I thought the
'cause
room
I
was the
opened
cage.
up
it's not necessarily a cage, but the room itself is a cage.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Okay.
well,
And
you
there
know what?
there are bars on the inside of that room that
I
keep
also opened it, if you remember.
Yeah, we went through it. We like scooted around him.
You did?
No, I opened it before we left because I didn't think it was the evil bird yet. I thought Jabberwock was.
Oh.
Damn it!
Yeah, I
don't
did.
think I wrote anything
This was
down about
so goddamn long ago.
Yeah,
Like,
check
it was
my
like-
notes.
It was
that.
like the last
You wrote
thing I
it in your
did.
notes?
I'm pretty sure we did. I did.
Almost certain we went through that because we see the giant bird.
We went through
and
there.
we're
No,
like,
no, no. That's not the
okay.
part he's not remembering. The part he's not remembering
Oh.
is when, like, when we just left the room, I said I ran back in there and opened the door lock thing to the outside.
Before we go.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's frozen. I did do that. It's not relevant. It's fine,
What was
Johnny.
I gonna say?
Later.
We
Wait,
should have. Oh,
It's
we should have one of you guys look around for Snicker Snack because I really miss my sword. You know, I could do lots of pain with my
Let me a-
sword.
Let me ask you a question.
Axe? I don't use axes.
Hey, what's that in your hand?
damn, he got you.
Shh. This is it's for trees. Yeah. Shit, I'm still using it. Shut up.
Why don't you make like a tree? Get ready to fight.
Oh, okay. So you want me to? You want me to leave? I could leave. You can all die.
I didn't
Shit.
say that.
Yeah.
How do you know that, Joe?
Because I,
Master Comedy Smith.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you Smith comedy.
Shut up, Coco Jane. Shit. Stupid bird.
Let's see.
Although I like chickens.
After. Is it after that?
I don't know what session it was. But
It doesn't matter because you told us it was frozen. So unless you're gonna retcon all that too, which would have changed us walking through.
I
there,
don't
which would be
remember it
wild.
being frozen
So it
either.
really doesn't matter.
I don't remember it being frozen. That's why I'm going back to double check.
I
Told me it
remember
was.
it being frozen.
Do you?
It's-
Yeah. Because we walked in there and you was like, it's a frozen.
Yeah, that's how we came in here.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we walked by.
Oh, see? Okay, see, I remember that. We walked around it, but I didn't remember the frozen part. I was like, okay. Yeah,
Look at
because
the map,
Goku
but
Jane
it
was just
doesn't
like,
Yeah,
I don't
he was
remember
panicking.
I don't remember that at all. You guys want it?
Sure, yeah, okay.
Name a single time Goku Jing has ever lost his cool.
I don't want to go follow the bird. Yeah, huh?
It's all that
Yep,
one time. Punch
nope.
in the face. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. You remember it again?
Do you remember it again? No.
Punch it again for good measure.
You already hit
tell
me
you
once.
You forget. Stunning strike. Memory removal.
CTE.
I don't believe
Bam.
I ever told you guys that it was frozen. It
Yeah,
just
see, I don't
didn't do
remember
anything.
that. It
I'm
was just
telling you,
zoning out or something.
I don't care, to be honest.
It doesn't matter because we're not in there. It's fine.
And I also didn't see anything about you opening the door, but I'm going to believe you on that.
He opened the door.
I don't care, to be honest.
It's fine. We're not gonna go there. Okay, so yeah, the room is just a nice. So now what?
Move forward.
Okay, we going back. We going to the room. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're going to battle, right? That's the whole thing. We're going to go battle.
let's go to battle.
Before we do, let me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're sure we're about to go into battle, just let me know so I can cast a.
Speak now or
So I
forever
can bless
cast your
you all.
buffs.
don't
Basically.
do-
That's right. Buffing up before battle's a smart move.
Oh, can't you? He can stealth us, can't he? So we can surprise.
They might just be letting you wait. I don't know if we'd be able to get a surprise unless we had a distraction
Oh.
as well, kind of thing.
I have a question, guys. What about the cauldron? Should we do something about that? Because I think it's important to the Jabberwock.
The cauldron is definitely the main thing. Sorry, excuse me. La, 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 la.
He's the chicken fry his voice.
The cauldron is definitely the focal point of the curse. We definitely picked that up through all the investigation we've done, but I don't really know what we can do about it. We tried
Break it.
doing what if then that just cements the curse into reality? But we've tried burning books before and it didn't really help us out. Breaking a cauldron is like the book of the kitchen.
Well, you're smart. I don't have any
I thought the
ideas.
book of the kitchen was
I
the
just want to
kitchen.
fight.
You know that sound that Transformers make when they transform?
Yeah.
I just imagine, Brooks.
My voice.
Yeah, it's like I start off like in that highfalutin acting vibe, hand in my chest, my throat, and it's like, no, and I go, my head goes forward, my shoulders go up, wings pop out.
Bird. Oh my god.
Goku Jing, yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I cast Cloak of Shadows. It's not gonna take one of my spell slots.
Oh,
Yeah, no, actually, I wasn't even saying we can't do some stealth. I was saying that we won't get a surprise vibe on them probably unless we maybe do distraction as well. If anyone made that little light bulb into someone's ass or however the expression goes.
Could give us some time to look for
magic
Snickers.
orb.
I can be a distraction.
It could save me from dimension dooring again. They might even see it coming.
I can make lots
Pretty
of
sure we
noise.
won't get any surprise. They're gonna be ready for it this time.
Okay.
Maybe not though. I'm not saying not to. Let's just 100% try it. I was just seeing if you had an idea for little rope a dope.
No. Yeah, I might as well. I have 2 charges of these things, so
100%.
Let's do it.
I'll throw down a Cloak of Shadows and then I'll bless us all.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna
I stand to the side.
I forgot. Do we need to roll or?
Are you guys all set and ready to roll? Is that sense?
Roll.
I look at Mercion and Zintheon and Zinthos, and I ask them if they have anything they want to do, or if they have any ideas about.
Oh wait, that's the wrong spell. Where's the other one? I did not want Cloak of Shadows.
It's Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, that one does take a spell slot actually.
Oh.
Which one, Pass or Cloak?
Pass. Fuck it, I'm invisible.
Okay. Only he's invisible. Go sneak.
All right. Go ahead and
I'm
burn
gonna
that
bless
one
us
then.
all. Bless, cast
Wait.
spell.
You can maybe not do that because it's for one turn. I'm sure he'd let you retcon it because it was an accidental click.
As an action, you can move to the end of your. Oh yeah, true. All right, fine. I take that back. then.
Sorry, trying to help you out.
Yeah. No.
Delete.
Resource
Looking
refunded.
Yay.
Burrito refill.
Trickery.
I'll just bless us all then.
Everyone.
Oh god damn it!
Ah,
You beat me
lol.
to it.
The traveler will guide us all into victory.
Shut up! I swear if I see
Even
him
the
at the end of this,
non-believers.
I'm gonna smack him. Useless.
I don't know if we want to
Nice
see him at
try.
the end of this. Seeing him at the end of it means we did.
He didn't see it. Wait, do I know that he didn't see him when he was dead? I forgot. Did Vobo explain that?
We know he saw
Uh,
the
no,
solid
nothing.
blackness.
It was he. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he said.
I was gonna say he saw nothing in that time, but then
Yeah, see,
But
you saw
it was
nothing
also
when you
like,
died, so shut up.
We kind of let it. We were like, "What'd you see?" He's like, "I didn't see. It's just black." And we ran with it. You know. So
Oh, okay.
he
See,
didn't really say he saw nothing, but he just saw, he kind of told us what he saw, which wasn't much, and we kind of ran with it and made it way
he's
bigger.
not even there when you
Way
die.
bigger
Don't
than-
give me that. Don't.
He's always there. He's there with me.
I look left. I look right.
Right.
Johnny, do I see the traveler?
You have no faith, Gorfine.
as you look
I
to
have
the
a
right,
faith somewhere.
give me a perception roll.
Double click.
Brooks.
Dokujang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
On a 22, as you turn your
Wow.
head to the side, you could swear that you saw a wisp of red hair turn around a corner. But you're not 100% sure what it was. But you did see something move as you turned your head.
Shh, shh. I saw a homeless man.
I'm sure. It's like,
Who was it? It looked like Carrot Top,
Who's
Carrot Top.
that?
again?
the wizard. Carrot Top, the wizard.
Oh.
Do I know who the traveler looks like?
Yeah, we
You
remember.
guys
met
did
him.
meet
I've seen
yeah.
his hair.
Yeah, we met the
No,
dude.
but
You
oh,
met
okay,
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I
We all
was just
saw him.
trying to remember if he was hooded or not.
Remember
No.
Carrot Top? We met him in the Astral Sea.
Yeah.
He was a dick.
I was gonna say the extra dimensional
Yeah, he was a
dimension.
Like I said.
Yeah, the homeless man.
always with us.
Always with us.
Because
No
he has no
faith.
home. That's what
I
I'm
have a
saying. He
faith.
follows us around.
He's the traveler.
One of these
Makes
guys is
sense.
my god. Who's
The
my
world
god?
is his home.
No, that's fair.
I'll find
world
out who
is
my
his
god
oyster.
is.
Rose a vampire.
Spoken like a true homeless.
California. Super cool to the homeless.
Unfortunately, get the fuck out.
Remember my chef said that shit when I was like 18 years old. He was like, "Man, think about this, right? You're gonna be homeless. We'd rather do it in the cold ass Ohio with nothing going on, or by the beach."
The beach.
Right? Beach.
Lovely dookie water. Yeah.
It's dirty because of the fucking sand.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Johnny,
not unless you go to Seal
I don't-
Beach. I saw diapers
Johnny.
in the water.
Fish piss in it.
Everything
Oh my
pisses
God.
in it. Kids,
Whale semen.
All right.
that's how it gets salty.
Humans.
I think we're ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
In that case, go ahead and tell me how you guys are going to start this up. How are you going to get in there? What are you going to do?
Where do you guys want me? What do you want me to be?
I prefer to be in
Alive
the back.
and happy.
That's fine. You're invisible. So, yeah.
No, he's not.
Happy.
I'm
Shut
not
up.
invisible.
Oh, I thought. Never mind. You're in the back anyway. Fine. I don't want to charge in this
I mean,
time.
I did want to finish that thought process of, does anyone have any concept of what to do to the cauldron? Mercion and Zinthos are included in this as well.
I may need a reminder. It's been a while.
So, Mercion looks over at Strongheart and looks back at you
Strongheart.
guys. She says, basically, she explains that she's all the times that she's seen it. The hags have walked by it and spent more time around it, but they haven't noticed them do anything with it before. Again,
we did.
this is not their first time here. I mean, this is not their they're not well versed in the happenings of what happens in the palace.
I hear you, but remember we
Busy.
all saw when the hag rezzed the Jabberwock using the cauldron, didn't we?
Did
I
you?
don't think we saw it. It was in darkness. No?
Well,
No, that was
in
before the darkness. That was before the darkness. That was before the first
Oh.
thing that happened. Remember, you they rezzed the Jabberwock, and then you did the samurai fucking anime
No.
slash.
That was not involved with the Jabberwock at all. That was Endelin's own powers.
Okay. I remember he was like fucking around with the. Okay. So wait,
They were
so-
next. Bavlorna was fucking with the cauldron. Endelin was fucking with the body of the Jabberwock you guys left.
Mm. I like how he says that like we should have dragged the body with us.
Hmm.
I should
I
have
won't
took
fuck
that
them.
pot.
I guess we're gonna punch it.
Punch what?
Cauldron, maybe.
Oh,
I can break it.
Yep, I was gonna
I
say.
can break it.
You can break it.
Yes.
You need to break it.
But wait,
Or do you
please
wanna
find my
focus,
sword and toss it to me. I can't do
All
much
right,
without it.
So like, let's do this, guys. Everyone, go through the right, our right door.
The east door.
I mean, our characters. So like,
The Weast
the
door.
east. The piss door. Okay, east door.
am I doing the?
Yeah, you're doing the thing.
There we go.
Oh, the west door. Okay.
Because this is where the homegirl's at. So I'm gonna do my Russian super fast 5 again.
So you want us to go through this one?
If everyone, maybe all of us, or I don't know if one or two over here, but I think if take everyone through there, and I'll do my super fast 5. And I'll run in there, try to res Natasha, and then like look from there. It's war. I'm not gonna fucking keep trying names this time or other people. I'm just gonna beat everyone the fuck up. Unless someone else
Understood.
wants to try Natasha, and then do something else.
I have to distract people.
All right.
Or you give it a chance to look for sticker snack.
Sure.
That's okay. I'll do that first. Yeah.
Gorfine, I doing a count.
Count? Count what?
Gorfine, I want you, and specifically you, in 10 seconds to run through that door.
I start stretching.
1/6 of a minute, okay? 1/6 of a minute.
That's a lot of numbers.
I know, that's the point. It's funny.
Okay, 10 seconds.
I can't move my character. Hey, John,
No, you cannot. Where do you want to put him?
with me.
Yeah. Wait, why is my fucking... Hold on, wait. My thing's not equipped.
Oh.
One of my weapons.
Right here.
Wait, but it says it's equipped. What the You fucking lied to me.
You fucking lied to me.
Vobo, feeling a little inspired by Goku Jang's example,
Mhm.
transforms and turns his hair blonde.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.
It'll make sense a little later on.
Oh my God!
No.
Oh my god, where do you want me to put him? Where do you want to be?
Me?
Oh, I meant Bobo.
Oh, Vobo, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Pomp, you're gonna be right there behind that half the door.
Vobo turns...
Yeah, I'm like peeking,
You said my hair, right? Yeah.
stealthily, looking to
Hair's
see what's
blonde.
going on.
My hair
Wait, no,
is blonde.
His hair is blonde?
Can I change my clothes? I don't remember if I can.
Oh,
change my
Vobo's
clothes.
hair blonde.
No,
don't think
good
I
question. I never actually thought about that. I'm gonna say yeah, sure. Why not?
Change
You're gonna be like
fine.
It's a
fucking.
full-on illusion sort of thing, so I don't see why you wouldn't be
And
able
I'll-
to change your
Oh
clothes.
dear.
And then I also have an orange jumpsuit.
Oh God.
I look over, my hands next to my waist, in fists, nod.
I guess.
This is a really long 6 seconds.
Well, no, all that's happened is the two talks and like we done things simultaneously.
Yeah.
Combat.
No, I was making a joke of the Team Force.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry. Thinking of you, Goku.
Thinking of you, Goku.
And this is to go even further beyond.
All right, Gorfine, where are you gonna get placed?
In my butt. No.
Bobo, you gonna be right there?
Well, I
I'm behind
lost.
Okay.
Put me. Oh, you mean there? Okay.
No, well, I put you over here so I can figure out where you want to be.
I want to move there.
What? We're
Right
doing
here into the middle of the room.
we're
Aren't I
stacking
running
up.
in?
Is
Oh,
that
you
your
mean?
final answer?
Well, like you said to
Right
run
now
in
we're
first.
stacking
He's
up.
gonna run through 1st.
Right now we're stacking up.
Okay, then I'll put me here.
All right, that's funny. As I'm looking towards the door, I turn around and notice everyone next to me instead of where I told them to go. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm the
I
only
guess-
one in the corner
I
over
guess
here.
Tonk's going alone. and we go.
All right.
I guess Tonk's the distraction.
Who's gonna make the first move then? Who wants to?
I'll be the distraction, right?
How are you going to distract this
All right.
group? From where you are, by the way, you can see a Darkling is standing just past that broken wall. You're small enough, I would say, to be hidden behind the rubble and kind of brokenness of that wall that's there. But there is a regular Darkling standing there atop the rubble, kind of just peering around, looking.
I saw it pass without trace, huh? Or was it just a bless?
It was just blessed.
Just a bless.
No, just a bless, huh? Okay, then. Okay. I would say I would sneak around the goblin and go over here. Click. Try to see if I could get a better view inside of.
Is everyone blessed?
Yeah.
By the way?
He said he blesses
no,
everyone.
only three.
Oh,
Besides
okay.
myself. So, Goku.
Okay, so level
Gorfine,
2.
and it's a level 1.
Oh, is that
Level
level 1?
3.
Level 1 does 3.
It says
okay,
it there
so
on
you
the
gave it
log.
to-
Yeah.
You gave it to Goku,
Me,
Dorphine, and Tonk?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
the main
Okay,
characters.
wow. Don't say it in front of Mercian.
She's irrelevant.
You see her break down and cry.
Pussy.
What am I?
Oh,
God.
Slaps him in the face. You had your chance
For what?
Huh?
to be a hero.
True. You know what? They've all let me down so many times. It's fucked up my real life my faith in society has been shattered by these NPCs.
That makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
NPCs.
So what were we gonna do, Tonk?
I was sneaking around the goblin over here on the left side of him.
Okay.
I wanted to see if I could get any other view inside.
A better
of
angle.
here.
All right.
Yeah, better angle.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth roll, please.
Stealthy boy.
That one.
Will be contested.
Nice.
I
I love it when a plan comes together.
Me too.
Oh, damn, this sucks. I do like how the character sheets look, though. Ah. All right. You try to sneak around, and as you're like kind of hobbling by some of the debris on the ground, you get maybe about like 6 feet out before the Darkling turns, and it kind of notices your head. From where you are, from that angle, you can see the rest of this column of enemies right here. So you see 2 more Darkling Elders and 2 more Darklings in the background. And as that happens, the Darkling yells out in a language you've never heard of, and just and I need you to roll initiative.
Oh,
Everybody or just Tonk?
Just Tonk.
okay.
I would say the moment we hear that, we all kind of run in, you know?
Oh, okay. Are you guys going to? Okay, so you're gonna burst in right then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, essentially.
All right. Then everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
I will. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me start calling it up. There you go.
Initiative.
Johnny won't let me roll. Johnny won't let me.
Normal.
That's funny.
Fuck. Or maybe that's a good thing. I don't know.
Only the dice.
You mean
knows.
Gorfine rolled the same thing?
Yeah.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Decent initiatives.
No, Gorfine rolled a 15.
No, he rolled a 13 plus 2. I rolled a 13 plus 4.
Oh, got you.
Numbers.
Mathematicus.
Booby looby.
Delicious.
All right.
So delicious.
Let's see here. Let me do that. I need to click this out real quick. Sorry. These guys need to be digitized.
Burrito-tized.
How do I do this?
Burrito-tized.
God damn it! I gotta
Into
do all of that. Ugh.
Burrito-tized. Into Ultimate.
Into
Save the digital burrito.
Burrito. Microwave them to feed the digital
Burrito
world.
monsters. Burritos are the champions.
Yes, they are.
Burritos
Mexicans make
with some
burritos.
salsa.
They have an agenda. Meme.
What?
The meme. The white guy saying that.
The burrito identity?
I've never
How-
seen that.
oh my God.
Never heard of that in my
It's a
life.
guy who says it. And I'll send it to you later. Whatever. He's like, Mexicans make burritos. They have an agenda. It's
That's
funny.
still my burrito job.
It's all those fucking rolls.
Damn.
Drop that burrito, baby.
That is one hell of a fucking order. Holy shit.
Spoilers.
Oh, I love this game.
It's a YouTube.
All right. All of you are right there.
Foo.
So we will begin combat shortly. Give me 1 second to reposition some things. Gotta move this template over here. There we go. Oh, yes.
I want
Great.
you guys to know, I value your freedom. And I'll let every single one of you just fuck up right now.
I am gonna enjoy this. Actually, I need to add one more here. Sorry. Oh wait, shit. Switch back to.
As we go into the room, is darkness already cast on Gorfin?
Oh, God. I'm gonna be so mad. I can't fucking see.
That one.
Again, blind him. Dude, that would be so bad.
That'd be
That's
bullshit.
so crazy. That's so many sixes.
Well, this is gonna be a fun fight.
I like it. I like the way that the order ended up. This is perfect, actually.
For
It's gonna be
you.
great. You're gonna love this.
For you.
No, actually, not for me.
Did you hear him say so many sixes?
Let's see here. All right.
Essentially, I'm guessing we didn't get a surprise round, but they rolled a surprise round for us, essentially.
First up, we will. Combat's already started, right? Okay, cool. All right. Gonna put on the monotonous music for you.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Mercian and Zinthos.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I almost forgot about them.
Yeah,
You're
foo.
right.
Why is my axe still not equipped? This is stupid. Jesus Christ.
Can you roll with it still?
I'd have to go into my thingy and do it.
Just go to your character sheet. It's fine. Don't
Oh
worry
my
about it.
God. I just remembered something.
This needs to be
What?
fixed.
We didn't bring the fake moon. That means I gotta fucking do the tonk plan.
I thought that plan was out the window already, baby.
Not to me. That plan's always been my fucking ace in the hole. Give a fuck. I'll roll that
Turns around
random
and
nat
pulls
20.
Goblin. I got it, Goblin.
Got that thing on me.
Dang on me.
Here's a question. Does
Yes.
someone have to be alive and conscious to moon someone, or can I pull a dead body's pants down?
Wow.
Wow.
I might be the only one left alive. I need to know these things.
What the fuck?
And you still use my ass.
Jesus
The
Christ.
plan goes on
But
without
I-
you.
to hold something in front of my own ass to block it, then like I wouldn't know if it was working. First off, I wouldn't know if it was like even moving correct. It's too many variables.
Bro, fucking Mercion and Strongheart just got their shit tossed last game.
Well, they're whatever.
They're not really. Their ACs are high as shit.
So was mine.
They're higher
weren't
than
even-
yours.
Shut up,
They're
bitch.
We're
both
even
higher
in
than
combat
yours.
the entire time. They're fucking hanging out outside.
Yeah, they suck.
I'm surprised they even got hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They suck.
No, I'm surprised they got hit because they weren't in combat. They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that. Strongheart rolls a nat 20.
We can't see it, so.
You didn't see the dice roll?
No,
that's
it doesn't show
yes.
us.
Oh, you don't see the dice, you just hear it?
Oh my
Not
god.
for
It
yours.
Oh,
doesn't
I
tell.
didn't know
It doesn't tell us. It just says Game Master privately
You have to
rolled
have
some
it.
dice.
You have to have it. Public to let us like.
that. Not the card itself, but like the little dice in the top corner. I thought you guys could still see it.
That doesn't
You can
like
only
give
see it
us
without me
the.
knowing everything you're rolling.
Yeah, it's.
I
And
wasn't
also,
sure.
what do
I
you mean
thought you
dice?
were. That's why I was
What
like,
do you mean?
Where is his brain?
it's here.
Uh-huh.
I just took things as they were.
No, well, see, when I roll dice, Johnny, and I thought for everyone else too, it's in the middle of the screen.
Oh, I changed the size of the dice area, so it rolls
for
to the
us.
top of my corner.
There you go. Yeah, we have
But
it
you
on
don't-
the
you can
whole
do that.
Do you
screen.
see everyone else's dice roll, or do you
Yeah.
only see your
in the
dice
center,
roll?
yeah, we see, yeah,
Everybody's.
because it's public. When you do a
Okay.
public one, I see it too.
Not you.
Public me, baby.
Public.
Public.
So you saw that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
In the middle of the screen.
This fucking guy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Oh my god.
I just took it as it was, and I was like, well, hopefully they're not watching the dice rolls.
lol. See?
All right. So to start off this combat, Strongheart is going to take the lead. He looks down over at you, Gokujang, and says, "Sir, you point me to the fight, and I'll make it happen."
Who is he talking to?
Gokujang.
It's not my turn. I with both wings and arms and just gesture like Will Smith when he's like his wife, like it's like the
The thing.
like the giant hall.
All right. Strongheart is going to move past you guys real quick.
What is Strongheart armed with?
Strongheart is armed with. Let me see here. He has a weapon named Steel. It's just basically a giant greatsword with holy damage.
Holy.
Strongheart, you're on cauldron duty.
Cauldron duty it is.
Clean out that latrine.
Let's see then. 9, 10, 15.
Why would I waste my own fucking actions on an experiment?
All right, so Strongheart's gonna run this way, and he's gonna burst through that middle door.
Run this way.
You see him kick through the door, and as he kicks through the door, he stops for a second and says, "Oh shit, guys!" And he yells out, and he yells out what he sees to you real quick, giving you guys essential vision of the battlefield.
Oh,
this don't look fun.
No, it's fine. It's perfect. I learned all I needed to learn.
And so with that, he's going to reach the cauldron right next to Endela, and as he does, she'll look over at him and say, "Foolish mortal, you really wish to do this now?" And as she speaks to him, he notices that her hand is raised above the cauldron itself. The dark smoke inside of it that was once just kind of rising up out of it seems to be swirling on the inside and kind of coalescing together and forming something. But you're too late. And as she says that, lightning starts to crackle from outside of the cauldron and kind of pop out of the tops of it at in small like intervals. Not strong, not like quick and like constant, but just shots of lightning every so often, essentially.
Damn.
And Strongheart is going to make a swing at the cauldron. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up that thing real quick. Where is it? I need. Your AC is mine.
Look at that picture of fucking Gwen of the bitch.
The fucking
Bobbly.
She like wants to be the ring girl so bad.
Who, this bitch?
Yeah,
You're right. She an ugly hoe.
There we go.
she got no skin.
She ain't got no eyes no more, Batman.
Then how does she see?
Her mind's eye.
Do you think like the Jabberwock's eyes could be a moon? Looks like one.
How do I close this? There we go. Oops. There we go. That's fine. So he's gonna roll an attack with steel. That's going to be let's see. Achie. In fact, it will be a multi-attack. Discord go away. So that. All right. He takes 2 really big swings. You can just hear throughout the whole hallway that there's just these loud pangs, like a freaking frying pan being smacked against the wall. Just a slab of iron just being tossed around, and you just hear ding, ding, as both attacks deflect off of the side of the cauldron and bounce back. Endelin looks back and says, "You fool. You think that you could destroy the cauldron? Allow me to impress upon you its true strengths." And that is going to be Strongheart's turn. So this Displacer Beast is going to move forward, seeing that Strongheart has been revealed to the map. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oop. And it will strike at Strongheart. It's over here, actually. God damn it.
Hey, Vobo, do you have some type of fusion technique?
Huh?
Wow.
Wow.
That's not what I'm really going for, but believe it.
The other blonde character. Yeah.
No.
As soon as he said jumpsuit, I'm like, oh, okay, it's that blonde character.
That's funny. That's fucking funny.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Oh my god.
The broken flute meme, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
That'll be that, and then
All right, pirate. Oh, is it? All right, Ninja Goku. I'm
You
gonna
hear
go be
those
pirate
drums in the
Goku.
distance?
so the Displacer Beast comes up and takes its tentacles and takes 2 wild swipes as it rushes forward, lunging past the column, ripping around it at an insane speed. And as it does, Strongheart kind of pulls his sword back up and kind of deflects both of the tentacle blasts and just ding, ding, just quick riposte, and then pulls back into a ready stance as he dodges both of the attacks successfully.
What the fuck?
And after that, you guys hear a shrill cry.
Screech.
Not quite sure whether it was from you, from down the hall, from inside of your heads, but I need you all to roll con saving throws.
Fuck this
Son
bitch
of a
again. Ah, I have to take him out. Well, I can't yet.
Wait, you not far away?
Everybody?
Yes. Or actually, I'm sorry.
We're not in
Forgive
the
me.
room.
I'm a little retarded.
A
My
little?
bad.
I can't remember the distance of this thing. Was it 3 tiles or was it 4 tiles? 5 tiles?
Tiles. Just tiles.
Let's see. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Stupid.
I'm not sorry.
Hamburger train.
Hamburglar train.
Hamburger.
The Hamburglar was arrested today in Gardena for assault and battery.
Which battery?
Double A.
God fucking damn
Duracell?
it.
Energizer?
Yeah, definitely the bunnies.
Oh, okay. Fucking bunny. What'd you do now, John?
Controls for this shit is mind-boggling sometimes. There we go.
Boggle?
All right. I need Vobo, Gorfine, Gokujang,
Fuck.
and Strongheart to make con saving throws.
Penis. Okay, fine. Okay.
Bless only works for attack rolls, right?
No, bless it on any roll,
I believe it's on any roll.
Oh,
other than like
oh.
death saves and shit like that.
Go ahead and roll your bless die as well. It's 1d4.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to do multiples.
there we go.
You just gotta do the math, baby.
Yep.
We'll tell you the number. I got 18.
Let's
I
see,
got 10.
18.
I have 16.
I am doomed.
You know, we're all doomed to wander or travel, I should say.
Dude,
Well, Strongheart rolled a nat 1, so
damn.
That's horrible.
Well, he's a
He's gonna
boob.
die like his homie did. The same place too.
Lol, 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 lol. Keck W Poggers
where the fuck are the features at again?
over there.
There's features. I need the other ones.
What the worst part is, I was gonna do like a whole like plan change on the fly, and then now I can't do that because there's no reliability in anyone being able to do anything. Even myself.
What did you roll again, Gokujang?
18.
Okay, and then Vobo, you and Gorfine rolled what?
16.
10.
16 and 10. Okay, go ahead and roll me 1d4 for the both of you.
Ugh.
Yay! I'm
Oh,
free.
no.
Free balling.
1.
That's bad.
Fuck my ass.
Good or bad?
One was the worst one.
Yep. We go crazy
All right.
now.
So let's see here. It's gonna be that. This is gonna be wild. Wow, that's insane. All right. Gorfine, you will take
Shit.
17 points of necrotic damage,
Ah!
and Vobo, you will take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck.
You guys feel like an infection from inside of you. All of a sudden, feeling nauseous and pain, a pang of hurt as these black roiling bubbles start to pop up through your esophagus and just kind of like burst with like force inside of your throat.
Well, there goes my energy. It's nasty.
How do I shake it off? What's the vibe?
Huh?
How do I shake it off? What is the vibe?
Gokujang, you sit there and you see them kind of crumple over and you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, so I don't resist it at all. It's just I don't feel nothing.
You just-
it's a con save.
You just your body just doesn't seem to like feel any type of what's the word? It doesn't feel like normal. Like you feel these tingles, these pins kind of strike up the side of your neck, like somebody is pressing acupuncture needles into it, and it crawls up to the base of your skull and then just sinks right in there and then dissipates.
I need to roll for to hold concentration, right?
Sure, go right ahead. And that'll be DC 10.
Jesus.
Nice. Right on the money. You save on the con save throw. You keep up your bless.
It would be an 11 because of my amulet, but yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You can modify the roll if you go into your thing, but do it there.
Oh.
All right.
Modification.
With that shrill cry, the Jabberwock decides to move over to the side a little bit, coiling up if it could. Fucking move itself.
Oh, see, now you can through the mind, you fucker.
Into the mines.
Jabberwock rolled above 17 too. Damn. What a prick.
Jabber bitch is more like it.
Yeah, you told it.
Yeah, fucking
It
headless
moves
hoe.
off to the side over here. There is a darkling underneath its tail, but it moves off to the side real quick to kind of get a better eye on this door. And from there... It will sit there, right, coil around this column that's in the back of the ballroom right there. And that'll be its turn. Gokujang, it is now your turn.
I love it when a plan falls the fuck apart.
Can you see if when
Right.
you go in there, if you see a Snicker snack on the floor before you arrive at your destination? Please.
The door is like a saloon. Swing closed behind me.
Oh, he's gone. Damn it. It's up to me then.
Just a moment. Let me double check action economy. It's been a while.
Since I last flew.
How come I don't have
Flew
my...
the did.
How do I?
I can't even use... My Frenzy's grayed out too. What the fuck? This is stupid.
Well, it's not your turn.
Yeah, but it should still be illuminated. Like, it's always been. It's just grayed out
Yeah,
for
I
some
don't-
reason.
I don't-
And
everything's
so's
grayed
my
out right now.
weapons.
I don't know why everything's grayed out, but it still works fine.
Okay.
That's weird. It's not for mine. That's weird. Doesn't matter.
I
Oh.
probably have to update everything.
Forget it.
I haven't done it because I didn't want it to.
We'll do that for the next campaign.
Yeah, of course. That's me different. All right, yeah. I step forward to be out of their proximity. What is this? Oh, cool. Sorry, the Demonomicon has a symbol next to it that I've never seen before. It took me out for a second.
Yeah.
Symbol.
I put my hands out. It's like, this is fucking bullshit. Blue lightning cracks all around me, and the scarf lifts up by invisible winds. You hear a from the distance. You hear an announcer going, "Last time on." But it's just your mind. It doesn't actually happen. I pull out the unicorn horn. Look at the place in front of me. Put it where my penis would be.
Noises going.
Uh-huh.
What? All I heard was noises going. That's all I
Dragon
heard.
Ball Z characters when they, watch a. Yeah, basically.
I fly from where I am right now. I've activated the scarf. So I've used 10 feet of movement, so I only have 60 left to get doubled by the haste to 120. It uses my first action, so now I only have the hasted action and bonus left.
Okay.
I fly up into the sky
Okay.
of another 5 feet, so that's 15. So
Okay.
115 left. 110 left to fly above this guy's proximity
Okay.
to touch Natasha's forehead and the tip of her head with the unicorn horn.
As you do that, the shadow turns around, looks at you, and says, "Did you think I'd let you get by that quickly?"
Yes!
And he's going to use one of his legendary actions to use Gust
In the middle of
on
my
you.
turn?
Legendary actions are used on enemy turns.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless I'm misunderstanding how they're supposed to be, how they're used.
You're used at the end of turns or like essentially after beats. Like usually you can't interrupt an action, but at the same time you could have just had it that he was like holding that legendary action to release when he saw me. You know what I mean? So that works out fine.
I got it.
I believe it's at the end of turns, but you
It
could
is at
really
the
have,
end of turn.
but you could have totally been holding that.
We'll say
know what
he
I
was
mean?
holding that.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
In the pocket.
it's what you meant. I get you.
Just
You
need
don't hear me go like, "Hey."
Just need you
Right?
to make a DC
Oh,
strength
it's the
saving
DC
throw.
motherfucker. There we go. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm so used to fucking Brennan just telling people so
But
many
he
times.
does. He doesn't do it that often. He only does it on crazy rolls. That's the thing, though. It's very rare that he does that. It's only when like it's all like riding on that roll. He'll do that, and sometimes he won't. You know, even then.
Yeah.
That's the only time he ever does it. Is when everything's riding on it. It's to build up tension.
Poop.
And poop.
Some doo-doo.
All right. You succeed. He blows a gust at you. And as he blows the gust, you kind of use your wings to like fold in on itself like a hawk when they go into that like dive bomb mode.
Like
And
pigeon.
you
Dive
just
and do a front
spin-
flip and say,
You
"Gus is a
spin right
cantrip."
through it. Yeah.
Like pigeon. We.
All right.
Natasha,
And then
we have need of you. I'm scared. Wait. I forgot. I'm joking. I forget because I couldn't have to say. God, I hate this shit. We need to play more often, man. I can't do this. Oh my God, where is it? Do I even have it?
What?
You don't remember
what?
what I have to say? I think last time you remembered it for us. I asked you for. I said like I wrote it down as a character or something like that, and that's the last time you didn't like punish us for it.
I
Do you recall?
No, I do not recall having you guys say
do
anything.
not.
I don't think so.
Oh, I remember last time when I'll have to say her name, or do I have to do something
You have to
else?
put the horn on the head and say her name.
I already did.
Just
Oh,
say her
And then
name.
say your name.
That's it.
Should
I
be
thought
good.
something else too. I'm just remembering the spell from earlier. Whatever. I do what I just said I did then.
Natasha.
All right. Give me 1 second here.
So right now my feet are straight up towards the sky, with the horn like on her head from the top, as I'm doing a front flip after the wind.
Natasha.
The horn is in your hand, correct?
Yeah, I'm touching. No, I put it on my dick first and said,
What?
"Bitch," at
Oh.
the hag, and then I put it in my hand and touched her.
Got it.
Wakey, hands off, Snakey.
Whoa! I
So
like where this is
ethereal.
going.
All right. You touch the horn to her head, and as you do, all the sound in the room just cuts. It's
Wah,
so
wah,
quiet that you can
wah,
hear a pin
wah.
drop.
Wop.
And as you do, you slowly see color come back to Zabilna's cheeks. You see her face, her eyes start to slowly contract and focus. You're so close that you can see the small hints of motion underneath her skin. As she slowly starts to move, and as she lurches forward a second and looks as though she's about to fall, she quickly regains her balance, snaps back up and looks around the room real quick and says, "Damn, too late." And she looks back at you and says, "Have we met?"
No, I'm Goku.
And as you sit
You're
there,
beautiful.
Oh,
as you sit there, kind of in a stupor,
wow.
her hair flowing in the wind a little bit. It is gray streaked with raven black. She's
ray
not
tracing?
old. She's not very old, but she is of an older age. She's no longer a young woman, but she's still got a regality and beauty to her that commands a presence.
Damn right.
You see as she starts to move and starts to reach her hand out towards your face to kind of like brush against her cheek, her head snaps backwards, kind of like you know how in like horror movies the ghosts kind of do the head thing where their body's still but their head's moving all crazy.
Yeah.
Her head snaps back. Doctor Strange in it. She snaps her head back and it turns backwards towards the room before she touches you and just
Oh no, it's the
faces-
never mind.
faces everybody else. As she does that, the shadow dissipates and teleports over towards Endolin. Endolin releases her hand from above the cauldron and looks back, and she says, I guess all's well that ends well.
Wait, Johnny. My turn's not done.
Go right ahead.
I look at Natasha and I say, Natasha, I love you. Excuse me. It's not even a joke. I need to. Natasha, let me get to know you later.
Oh my god.
Hopefully we fix this thing.
These residents.
And then I, at the speed of sound, at the speed of birdie sound, I fly over to the building going, "Ah!" I'm going to attack when you strange strike.
All right. Give me 1 second here.
What the hell's going on out there?
I don't know. I'm next to you. How am I supposed to
I'm
know?
climaxing.
What?
He's not wrong.
He's gonna explode.
In the middle of battle?
Please
Damn
don't.
right.
I'm not in the room, so
The
I'm
end of
fine.
one, I say, looking at the hag.
Let's see here.
Gross.
She ain't teleported away, motherfucker. Or she
ain't
might.
away.
I've like, depends on. Yeah, I was trying to figure out.
1 second. I must pull up a bunch of things right now. There we go. Fuck was his name?
What? You didn't think I was gonna let it end like this, John?
You know, for a second there. Yeah, I did. This dude.
Oh, attack of ops. Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense. Even though it's like angled, it makes sense. Technically, I'm within 5 feet.
This goes here. Can close that.
You guys ever seen a bird fall in love and then beat the fuck out of an old lady?
All
Only
right.
one.
As you
Only
pass by Kellic, he's going to hit you with an opportunity. Warcaster.
What is forecast?
Whoa.
Bless you. What do I see? What is the roll?
He turns around and looks up as you pass by and pulls out a staff that you vaguely remember Ringle Run holding. And he points it at you and says, "Begone, foul bird!" And he shoots out a large, what do you call it? What the fuck is it called? Shit, hold on.
See?
Bird
Messing with the
seed.
past, see?
Yeah, he shoots out a large cone of frost at you, and as you pass by, the air around you starts to freeze up, but you're so fast that you pass by as the molecules slowly start to stop moving, and
Freezing the air.
everything you just see spikes of ice form out of nothingness, just whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Damn.
And you pass by unscathed. The next one, Warduke faces you.
Wait, what?
A large man.
I have 160. Oh, sorry, 105, 165, 140 movement left. I couldn't move, so like no one else could get like within range of me.
If you would like to redact your motion, yes.
No, I was 5 feet above her. He's next to me technically still, so like 100% he'd get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
But I have so much movement, like flying at an angle, so I'm not like within 5 feet of a. I mean, no, you know what? It's more cinematic. He swings at me too. Fuck it, we're doing this.
Let's do it.
This is for all the cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Fucking
Wow, guys.
shit. I hate it. I hate
I
it.
love it.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does not. After stepping on the icicles that go past me, doing like those sideways roll flip, he comes with a giant greatsword or whatever the fuck he's using. I just fucking do the.
You see Flame Tongue pull out, and as he pulls it out of its sheath, it immediately ignites, and he just takes a giant arcing upward swing towards you. What?
As I
Flinging
barely
it with both hands.
he
and-
dodged it, it chars my eyebrows, and I use my fingers to like. So now I have the angry eyebrows.
He releases the blade with a shove of his left hand while still holding it with his right, and just gives a huge fiery arc, like a circle of fire just pops out around him, and just he misses completely.
No, he singes my eyebrows. That's what I'm saying. I do like my 2 fingers, you know, so now I got the angry eyebrows.
And you continue your motion.
Where am I? Was it? After that, I'm now closer to the ground, and I slide forward with my momentum, like right towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Last 5 feet, and I now question: was indolent in action, bonus action, or object interaction?
She was in an object interaction.
You're a generous god.
That's what she was doing.
When we do this, baby. First attack.
Jeez.
Oh no.
What?
Insert waiting for monk attack meme, John. Like the one you sent me.
Wow.
There's an 18 hit.
An 18 hits.
I'm going to burn 1 key point for stunning strike.
All right.
My AC. The AC of wood.
E.
Man, it's been so long. I didn't even use it last time we were doing this.
That is correct. Give me 1 second while I click the right things. Oh, sorry. Damn it. This page isn't big enough for the 2 of us.
Make it bigger.
I'm trying. I can't.
Become bigger.
That's going to be that. You hit her with the stunning strike, and Endolin's head just hits to the side, but then same kind of like ghostly like head Doctor Strange shit warps back and just stares at you, seemingly unfazed.
All right. First off, just to do it. There's the damage from that first hit.
Do I hear music or drums?
It's in the
I think
game. It's in the...
No, it's not the game. It's someone's background.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Throw
1 sec.
a grenade over there.
My second hit.
A 15 does not hit.
All right. Burn a key point down to 6. 2 last hits. Damn. Last hit.
A 26 will hit.
Down to 5. Another stunning strike.
All right.
I mean, she has all the legendaries. It's not gonna do anything.
Itchy.
All right, I come forward. I do that slide. I come with that first hit with the uppercut. Knocks her back. Her face snaps forward again. I swing twice. She as my momentum miss completely with 2 little air kicks. Miss. Come with the full fucking claw to her face, flat of it, for the final kick.
Byaku Matsi Senpyaku.
What?
Gesundheit.
Walk?
That's not a... Huh?
Yes.
No.
I get the pun now. I get the pun.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't get it.
Tatsumaki Senpaikyak.
Oh.
Wait, why is that? Oh, add 3 damage to this one. I don't know why it's not
I
showing.
want
Sure
some
thing.
pound cake.
Wait, no, do not. I lied to you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was looking at something I missed. There we go. Yeah, no, the formula is correct.
Okay.
Oh, wait, add 1 because she's next to me behind me. Yeah.
Got you.
Let me see that
So
other
then
roll that she's going to use
9.
legendary resist on.
9 and 12, yeah?
No. 8 and 12. Or 8 and 11.
Oh, is it
1.
already?
So, yeah, I did
Oh, plus the 1. Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
So that'll be 20 damage.
Oh.
And then
Demise.
roll this other one for that other stunning strike. That is a natural 20. She sits there and laughs at you as you hit her with that and says, "You think your foolish mortal arts could stop me?"
No, but this can. Tonk! Full moon plan!
Bend over in
My
the corner.
turn in attack position.
Oh, God.
Let me apply the damage real
In
quick.
attack position.
There's that. There's that.
How do I do in turn? Do you know? I don't remember.
What happened?
How do I end my turn again?
You just... press
Just
turn.
hit the little red
There
button.
it is. Oh no, I don't use the combat thing. Or something.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, never mind.
All right. She
See the
makes
grade
3 con saving throws and survives all of them.
3
Yes.
from something I did or something else.
For something you did.
I only hit her twice.
I counted the lightning as an extra one by accident, but I let
okay.
it go.
Oh, some concentration, eh?
All right. It is now this person's turn.
Oh, you can finish the speech now they were doing together. That I interrupted trying to stun her. It didn't work.
All right.
Or what she wanted.
You look back as you make your strikes, seemingly unfazing to Endelyn. Endelyn's hand moves back from over the cauldron and underneath her shawl. Her forearms just kind of like coiled together, kind of like an old lady would, just like sitting there waiting patiently. And as she coils her hands, she says, "My sisters may be gone, but that just gives me more strength. You haven't seen or heard the last of me, Zybilna." And as she says that, she kind of starts to dissipate into smoke. The shadow along next to her turns back, looks over at Tonk off in the corner in the hallway, and just gives a nod to him. And
Stop them!
As he does that, he turns back, starts dissipating into smoke as well. Zybilna raises up her hand and says, "Enough!" Her voice booming throughout the rest of the hall. All you guys see is, in front of you, every enemy eviscerating into dust. Kellic poofs into dust. Warduke poofs into dust. The Displacer beasts on either side of you poofs into dust. The Jabberwock poofs into dust.
What the hell?
All of the enemies in the room just disappear as if turned into smoke or ash and fade along the wind.
Dust.
They all say they don't feel so good. Yeah.
What's going on out there?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Bobo.
Bobo never left the room.
I never knew about the enemies in the room too, so
Strongheart told you. He yelled out what was there.
As soon as I'm walking, I'm gonna be like, "Strongheart, are you okay? You're hallucinating." There's nobody here, man.
Yeah.
No, I accidentally placed a movement template and then pressed space and it moved.
Your space.
Oh boy.
So you guys move into the room.
Yeah. Do I see Snickersnack? Fucking shit.
In the far wall, you see Snickersnack stuck in the wall, just jammed into it.
I'll
like
save you,
deep
buddy!
inside of it.
I'll go get him.
That's hilarious.
Please make a strength roll for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
As you walk up, "Oh, you've returned! It must have been a valiant fight."
Is combat over?
Combat is over.
Oi!
Gorfine sits in the side of the room on the west end of the hall, struggling to pull Snickersnack back out.
I push Gorfine out the way and I'm like, "Let me try."
I'm just looking dumbfounded, like, there's nobody here. What happened?
Talk. Help me. Damn it.
Tonk also tries to pull the sword with you, and you guys are just still struggling in that wall.
You too, come on, help me. Give me my sword.
Team effort.
Snicker, I'm sorry. Shit
Then I
happened.
pass out to the ground.
You what? Oh, yeah.
Damn it, he's asleep. Fucking bird. Vobo, get in here.
I am in here. I'm just, I can't move.
Well,
I stand back up.
I need my sword.
As Zybilna walks by you as you pass out on the ground, she just brushes your cheek and says, "You've done well, my feathered friend." And then she returns and looks up at the cauldron.
Who's the granny?
Hey, you watch your mouth. This is Natasha.
I thought you were passed out.
I will go back.
He's standing
In
back
my
up again.
palace, I expect you all to refer to me as Sibylla.
Well, if I
In
said that, I wouldn't have
fact-
saved your life.
She snaps her fingers, and as soon as she snaps her fingers, you all forget about her real name.
Huh? What happened?
Nothing changes about everything that's happening, but anytime your characters try to recall her true name or call her by that, you call her by another one of her
magic on
names.
true love.
Can't recall it. You can't think about it. Like,
Oh
oh,
my god.
no?
Wait.
Bro-
Her magic on true love.
Am I aware of this? Aware that, I can't recall it?
I would say your characters are not aware of this at all.
Oh, okay.
There is much power in a true name. Now, how may I assist you all for saving my palace?
Can I get my sword out of the wall? It's stuck in the wall. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of true names, we have a lot
Do
of
you
trouble finding
truly
yours.
wish about that?
Well, I mean, I
Is
can
that
just,
what you truly wish for?
I'm trying to pull it out, and it's not coming out. I like my sword. Yeah, he's cool.
I fly over.
It's cool.
Then your wish is granted.
Oh no.
As you pull out Snickersnack from the wall.
Yeah!
So now she's standing next to the cauldron. Sorry, this thing keeps closing. I gotta keep picking it back up and opening it. I almost should have just gone out and bought the fucking book myself.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
I'm probably gonna go buy it now that we're done with all this, because I wanna buy all the books for the campaigns that we complete.
Cool.
That's how I'm gonna do my
Then I
collection.
have to write a
copies?
book.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you have to write a book.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. 2 chapters dedicated to Seger, and puns used to piss him off.
What the
I love that
fuck
so much.
you?
As you see her walk over to the cauldron, not that.
I got my sword back. Yeah.
Hey, you
She,
wasted a fucking 9th level wish.
She reaches down
doesn't know
and
that.
I know, but I love it. I want Seger to know that.
she reaches down and then touches the side of the cauldron. And as she brushes her hand against the side of it, you see the cauldron start to gleam a little bit. It starts to become bright. And as her hand passes over, it starts to turn from iron into gold, slowly forming all around the sides and changing its color and turning into a beautiful, bright, flourished golden cauldron.
Oh, it's shiny.
Oh, my home has been
After I
turned
see
to
that-
ruins.
I'm like, oh, it's gleaming. Hey, what happened to Gleam?
They're not.
As you say that, Ellie kicks in the front door with the rest of the group.
The
Everyone
useless
else that you
people
guys
have
are missing.
arrived. Cool. I mean, the others, yeah.
She doesn't actually kick in the front door, but she walks it. She walks it.
Imagine she kicks it in with like a shotgun and shit, like ready for war, you know? Like, let's do it.
Pepper
let's
Docs.
go. We're here for
Wow.
backup.
He died anyway.
Like, hi, Ellie.
Damn those foul hags and their damn curses. Sibylla, it's been too long. It's been damn it. And she kind of like kneels down on one foot and kind of bows down to her. Or kneels down on one leg, sorry. And then bows over to her. Sibylla looking back and says, "Oh, Ellie, darling. I'm glad to see you're unharmed. Truly, I was one step too late. God's damn it all. One more step. It won't catch me off guard like that again." Well, it seems everyone's here. So how may I assist you? How may I help you?
I don't know.
You can start. Shit. What I was gonna say, I had something for this. Fuck.
I've never
You seem
seen you
flustered,
like this,
little bird.
Goku.
Is there anything you wish for? and she kind of like puts one of her like fingers underneath your beak and kind of like pulls it up
Maybe he's hot.
to
Give
stare
him
at her.
some water.
Is everything over? What about Endelin? All the hags?
She turns back over to look at Bobo and says, I will deal with Endelin myself. It may take time, but I will find her, and I will give her everything she's wanted.
If you'd like help, I'd love to help you.
Me too. I'll cut her head off. I cut the other head off with the other one.
Gorfing, read the room.
What? I don't.
Gorfing.
He's perplexed.
What is it that you wish, little bird?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. His kid's back. Maybe his kid's back. His kid's back. Oh.
Just to be on your side, help you out. You're just any of your service. Trying to. Very happy to help. He says, flustered.
Well, you're a bit beyond your years at this point.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how much I could use you. However, you have saved my kingdom, and I believe that grants you a wish of your own desire, something that you fear to be gone. If you wish to be in my service, bow down and take a knee.
Goku thinks very hard, like,
Come on, kids.
I think I may have walked down the wrong path here. Wrong dialogue option. Playing a lot of Road Trader last night.
Reload the saved. Oh shit.
Can I save scum this?
You can say whatever you want.
There's no indicators.
No,
scum.
Save scum.
Oh, that's funny. No, no, I'm not gonna say.
Looks like your last autosave was right before the battle.
Dude, no, that game sucks. Autosaves are 3 hours ago, or like literally right. You can't save.
Hell
during
no.
any. You can't save during anything, bro. They stop you.
The best part is like the best thing would be like the last autosave was right before you guys got wiped by the Jabberwock.
No. No.
Yeah, so you have just like one turn before, so you have just enough to waste your time trying to survive, even though it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, well, no, and as a wish, I appreciate it, but no, I got tongue tied. I'm sorry. I don't know what I would want to wish for.
You kids.
To be honest, I'll go last. I got ideas. I got to ponder. But as a request, not a wish. If you need anything, I would love to be there with you, or just take you out to nice dinner.
Vobo, what's
Drinks.
wrong with him?
She chuckles a little bit.
He's in love.
Then you can wait, little bird.
I think he's in heat.
She turns She turns back over to you guys,
Is he gonna
and
be,
Not a woman.
he's gonna be fried
says-
chicken.
now then,
That's funny.
fair adventurers, I've granted one wish for you.
You did.
What say the rest of you?
Oh.
What wishes may I grant for your desires? It is the least I can do to repay you for all that you've done.
I contemplate for a second.
As she says this, you see that her hand is on top of like the back of Ellie's like head somewhere, just kind of like perched softly. Where is it? Who is it? Like, yeah, not like really like holding her head or anything, but like kind of like cradling it almost. Vobo.
Are you trying to tell me that she's already taken?
Being a cleric, you recognize that she seems to be channeling some sort of magic as she does this. And it seems as though to you, just how she spoke and the way she phrased it, she seems to know the difficulties you guys have gone through somehow.
So, can I infer from that she's probably just... I'm guessing she's probably like, watching a movie, a play-by-play through Ellie.
Yes, I would say that. I would say you could infer that from what you see.
What's
The
a
group
movie?
went through. He said that above the table.
I take it we don't need to explain our adventure to you then.
She looks over at you and says, "Honey, I'm an archfey. If I couldn't do even this, then what use am I to my kingdom?"
That's fair.
What is it that you want, my darling little changeling? What wish could I grant you?
I just...
Did I just see someone practicing an AoE spell?
I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? It's a meteor.
And then into the window.
Bang.
Fucking fireball!
Meteor shower.
A group of halflings wearing nothing but black ski masks and ropes rappelling through the ceiling.
Oh fuck! Kill the midgets.
Everybody get down!
Remember, no Russian.
Remember, no way.
No Sylvan. No, remember, no Sylvan. They're high
I
elves.
open up. The Fairy Bureau. Fae Bureau.
I wish to just know where my parents are.
Oh.
That's all.
She, as you say that, she kind of like floats over to you, her hand leaving Ellie's side. Ellie looking back up finally, and she kind of like floats across the hall to where you are. And as she reaches you, she like gives you a gentle brush on the side of your like head, and says, "Child, it seems you may already know these things." And as she brushes your head, you kind of start to have this vision. And the vision shows you as a child, not like a baby child, but old enough to kind of like an old memory that you couldn't really recall, like one that's always clouded a little bit because you were such a young age that it's hard to be like, was that actually what happened? And since you didn't have like any backing evidence to support it, you just kind of took it as it was. But you see a changeling family. You see a small child. You see a mother and a father kind of like hanging out in the kitchen. It's like a very normal looking house out in the middle of a forest, kind of away from everything. You smell the food cooking on the cauldron. You see your father's workbench with all sorts of tinkerings and machinery strewn across it.
As you're saying all this, I'm just imagining the Naruto sad theme in the back.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah. And you know, you see this vision of a time that you recall so very well, but not so very well. And suddenly, you feel a uneasy presence in your stomach. And as that happens, you hear a knock at the door. Your father turns around, walks over to the door. He opens the door to see a person cloaked in a deep forest green, sparkling and glittering like jewels on the outside, almost like glitter itself. You see the man sit down at the table with your father and speak. Your father smashes his hand against the table, an argument that you don't understand. You now are inside of like your room watching from there. You can't really tell what's happening. You see your mother like kind of just like hands in her face crying. And the only thing you hear is, "A deal is a deal." Okay. And with that, the memory kind of moves forward, and you see yourself walking out with that man with the green cloak. looking back as he holds your hand and kind of guides you away from your home. And you watch your parents stand at the door as you walk away with this stranger.
Do I recall? Wait, did you mention like any other features of the green cloaked stranger? Did it, like his hair or something?
As you recall, the green cloaked stranger, the last image you see before the memory disappears is looking up and seeing tufts of orange hair popping out through the hood. Eyes glittering like stars. And a face that just screams mischief. He looks down at you and says, "Oh, we are going to do such great things, little one."
Oh God.
And that's the last thing you remember from that memory. As you start to come back to, Zybilna brushes her hand and says, "You've been met with a curious fate."
Mm-hmm.
I slowly, without even realizing, transform back to my default form, looking shocked with horror.
What happened?
Do you remember,
Buddy.
remember your parents?
I was taken away.
By who?
Were your parents? What? Someone save you or something?
By
My God.
the traveler?
The traveler?
In my head, I thought he was like, my God.
Yeah, yeah. I like the way he phrased it because it was just like, "By my God."
Was it the traveler?
The traveler, yes. The traveler. I remember.
Oh, the traveler saved you?
No.
No.
I
Kidnapped
don't know. Yes, no.
Took
I don't
you from
know.
your parents. I knew he was full of shit. I was right.
There has to be a reason. I need to talk to him.
I could kill him for you if you
Alright,
want.
Johnny, I look to my right.
Yes.
I'm
Alright, see
dancing.
the traveler?
Gorfine dances out of excitement.
What the?
He's like,
I
ha
like
ha,
it. So
I
he
knew
doesn't
he was a
even say anything
bitch.
within proximity, but he feels bad that he once made fun of me. But he laughs at you like in your face for like, you know, having belief and having
It's
being
different. You didn't lose kids.
Wow.
What?
Vanishes Gorfine to a different plane.
Ah, no!
Back to the astral
Shadow
sea.
realm.
Oh, I love the astral sea. Let me go back.
Wait, what? I
As
don't think you remember it.
As this happens,
Oh, we got my
you hear a laugh from behind you. Gokujang, you kind of like look around, but you see like you always, every time you turn your head, just seconds, like mere like milliseconds before you can focus in on what you're looking at.
Can
you
I
just
roll a
see-
deception check to do like a little fake out, like a left to right, like, you know, like, yeah.
Go right ahead.
Good luck.
Okay, this is gonna catch I'm gonna catch David Bowie.
Stop it.
Oh,
No, David.
oh,
no.
it just rolled. Oh.
On a 17, you attempt to do a double take fake out. And as you do, it just seems like every time you see that green cloak fluff right out of your vision anytime you try to look.
Stop being a pussy. Come out here and answer for what you did.
Or die.
Now, Bilney, there's no need to tell lies.
What?
Misinformation and distorted truth never helped anybody. And she looks up and says, "Well, it's a pleasure to see you again, Artagan.
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 Is it Artagan?
How do you spell it?
Tagging, yeah.
We'll just put it. We'll bill it away to her fucking accent.
Yeah, so yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I was helping you out.
Thank you. He stands behind you now, Bobo, kind of like a hand on the shoulder. We all have our wishes. He was one fair and square.
What does that mean?
If you want answers, I can give them to you, but you must do something for me.
Hasn't he
It
been
is
doing
the
something for
rule
you
of
for the
the
last whole
Fae.
life?
Yeah.
All the years he's already given
He
you.
looks back at you and kind of like he starts to like grow in size and like the room darkens behind him and he says, "This does not concern you, little bird."
Try it, bitch. How
Gorfine-
the fuck? I've punched bigger bitches than you.
Gorfin grips Snicker Snack. You ready, buddy? Anytime.
This is an unjust war. We will not fight.
Who's that?
That was Snickersnack talking back to Gorfine.
Damn it!
Wait, what?
What's unjust about it?
Zybilna looks over and says, Artigan, you don't need to be rude in my own home. And he kind of like calms down and returns back to regular size. The child was part of a deal his parents made. I hold up my bargains. They should hold up theirs as well. He serves me as a loyal subject, as do all of my followers. This is just the price of belief and faith.
I believe you stole him.
I mean, that's between you and the dad. Once the goods, traded hands, that's no longer viable. That was only between you and the
remember
dad.
this
Now that
now.
he's aware.
And have you not faithfully served me for many a year?
Back pay.
He had no choice.
His choice was his own. I've never forced him to work for me. He did it out of true faith.
Yeah,
You
you
were
kind of
all
have
he
some
had.
blind. You have some
Did it
blind
out of
loyalty.
worship. And I had admiration for you.
Too much.
He snaps his fingers and a small portal opens up behind you guys about 10 feet away, brimming with arcane energy just crackling outside of it. I can give you answers if you make a deal with me. I can give you everything you've asked for and more. But I need you to follow me, if you would. It doesn't end here, my sweet little Vobo. There are many, many things that you don't know yet that we can find out together. Like I told you. He puts his hand on your shoulder and kind of just like looks down at you.
I look at
We will
Volbo.
do...
I look at Artagan. I look at Zybilna. Look back at Volbo. What do you want, Volbo?
This is your choice. Your
We
choice
will
alone.
do many great things together.
No. I look at Volbo. What do you want? With emphasis.
I want my family.
I wish his family was here.
Zybilna turns around to look at you and says, if that is your wish.
And that he gets pantsed.
She snaps her fingers, and as she snaps her fingers, two much older changelings apparate as they start to appear and form themselves in the middle of that ballroom. All the guests are here, by the way.
Oh,
If
cool.
you guys didn't recognize that, all the guests are moving and like kind of like shocking and like trying to get their fucking bearings together. What the fuck's going on?
Right.
Yeah, the
So you
DJ's
guys are
on hand.
surrounded by a bunch of like people.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the Timeless Castle rave.
And
John's a
the
DJ.
parents are like holding on to each other, and they're like just as they come to, they're just shocked and scared. They're like, "What's going on? My tinkerings, my machines." And his wife is just hugging onto him like, "Are we dead? Is this it? What is going on? Oh gods, I didn't deserve this."
Mom? Dad?
And they're just like kind of like in full shock for a moment. They don't really hear anything or notice anything. They're trying to get a bearing on their surroundings and figure out what the fuck's happening and where they're at and why they're there.
Point of order. I said his family. Does he have any cousins, nephews, nieces?
The entire bloodline.
Like 12, 20 motherfuckers just
You
spawn
only
right
see,
there.
you
I feel
only
they see the
see,
they don't even know each other.
you only see them. You only see his parents.
That's a tiny family. Shit.
Well, no, it could also be the wish red intention. I was doing a bit.
My uncle-in-law?
Thrice removed.
If your character had been like a halfling or
Oh,
a
yeah,
gnome or
yeah.
something, this would have turned out a lot different.
Like Tonk.
Hundreds of them. Like Avengers Endgame.
Oh god, it's an army.
Take over the
And
castle.
Your wish, my little bird, has been granted.
Boom, bitch. Looking at Artagan.
That was very selfless,
I pass him.
Goku Jang.
Artagan looks and says, and looks back down at Vobo and says, my offer still stands. Come to me whenever you wish to follow the path that you've been given. He walks back towards his portal, and as he's stepping through, he says, you know how to reach me. And as he does, his
Reciprocation.
Get lost.
Reciprocation, Artagan.
and he walks out.
Damn.
Make your own path, Vobo. Don't follow his.
I've always been traveling what I thought to be the correct path, but now I'm not so sure anymore. But
Your parents are still freaking out right now. I think your mom is about
Go
have
to
a
them,
panic
boy.
I run over to my parents, try to, calm down. See
What
if
a
they
sight.
recognize me.
Look how happy he is.
You run over. You run over as they are mid fucking like stroke right now.
Wait, what?
What?
Look at me! It's me! Varolo Vabon, the din, Varolo.
He remembered.
His entire.
Oh my god! Is that really
No, it's Varolo Vabon, the din, Varolo.
I said Verona. And then you guys continue to have this long-winded fucking argument over your name.
These guys are stupid.
But as you do, your mom just kind of like
Doesn't
drops
he
to her
know she
knees,
named him?
drops
Yeah.
to her knees, and kind of grabs your face as she does, and like kind of like pulls you down with her. Like the full weight of her body, just like she's gripping for dear life, but like can't hold her legs up, and she's just tears streaming down her face. She's just Phobo. Is that really you?
It is.
It's you. Oh my god, Phobo. And she kind of just like pulls you into her like chest, like cradling your head. Your father, too, tears running down his face. Is like, I never thought I'd see you again, my son. They all start crying, and you guys are just like hugging there in the middle of the ballroom, curled
I
up on the
awkwardly
floor.
joined the hug.
They are so far into this crying, like emotional hug that they don't notice or care that anyone else has joined the hug. They are just in their moment, in their own. So they
Gorfine's
do
just
allow
gonna
it.
lean
They
against
don't do
the wall
anything.
and watch.
I bring Gorfine in.
Nope.
I'll grapple check him. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I was like, go ahead, roll.
No.
I'm too heavy.
I'm not gonna stop it.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, remember I've carried you a bunch of places.
Shut up.
I shut up.
Goku's a nice guy after all. Damn, I'm a piece of shit. Oh well.
That's not a surprise to me. Bobo mutters.
Hey, Johnny, what would a poop check be? Sleight of hand?
What?
Dexterity?
A poop check?
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Stealth? To sneak it?
To sneak it in? Yeah, stealth check.
Oh my god.
This is
A,
not
stealth,
canon.
a sleight of hand stealth check.
This is not canon, but to see what happens if I want to poop on Gorfine.
Nah.
Are you fucking serious? Wow.
You'd probably get it out before he noticed, but as soon as you got it out, he'd notice.
I don't do it. This is on my mind. I was scheming it out. I was like, nah, it's not worth it. This is happening.
He'll die.
Zabilna, now completing one wish, or a second wish for your group, turns back and looks at Tonk and says, well, while this emotional reunion is happening, what can I give you, my hairy little friend?
Hi, I'm Tom. I like bones.
I have heard of you, Lord Tonk, and your love of bones.
Yee, all the bones.
Well, I have a caged beast in the other room. There's plenty of bones in there for you to peruse, should you choose to do so. But what can I grant you? It is only fair as a monarch to bestow upon another one the gift for freeing the realm.
I could wish for anything?
I will give you anything that is within my power to give.
I sit down on the floor and I start pondering. What to do? What to do?
You know what to do, boy.
But what if he doesn't want that? What if this is what he wanted?
What is this?
What if he wanted to be evil?
Wow.
Would freeing him make him mad at me? Yeah.
Listen here, punk. I'm ever trapped by an evil hack's curse. I wanted it. Look at me.
Yeah.
I wanted it.
I am grown tired of this world, you know? Brother was just like full blown, like, I'm done with this, you know?
Remember,
Like, I'm going
it's okay
evil.
to beat a woman if you use an open hand.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Sean
real
Connery,
quick,
ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
real close to
Sean
Sean
You
Connery.
guys mentioned that?
Yeah.
I just found out about that a few days ago.
Oh,
I didn't
did you
know
really?
that. Yeah.
You know what?
Oh
You know what
my God.
actual?
It's
You know
so
what my
bad.
actual favorite quote is? It's 20 years later. I stand by what I said.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
He
bro.
doubled down
He did.
in another interview 20 years later.
God damn.
Jesus
Dude, that's
Christ.
fucking all bad.
Remember, 13 no's and a yes is still a yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Real quotes from Sean Connery.
Yep.
So bad.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
That's not why, though.
No. It's good.
No. It was definitely the syphilis.
Yeah.
That's true.
I look back and I was like, you know what? I guess I could be a little selfish. And I was like, I wish for the curse to be broken on my brother, for him to be here right now, with me and my mother.
Your mother?
She looks around the room and says,
Plot twist! Oh my god!
Jesus.
mother.
Well, I never really got to see my mother. She died before I got to see her. My brother raised me. So, to have them both back here, I think that would be nice.
Well then, allow me to grant your wish. Another time, Zybilna brings up her hand. Regal and pose as always, just grace is exuding from her posture. Snaps, and as she snaps, around you the air starts to almost warm itself up a little bit. And as it does, you see a not old but not young what the heck? Why can't I do this? Hold on. Warm, an old but not young, about middle-aged gnome start to appear. She looks kind. She looks gentle, but also stubborn and headstrong.
Cocksure.
Oh god.
Or is it the other way around?
No.
Cocksure and headstrong.
Wow.
She comes to, and she's kind of like dazed. Unlike the shock that Bobo's parents had, this woman seems unsure of what she is.
Did you just make a person?
And she kind of like looks around at everything, and she's not sure what's going on. She's, well, what's all this then? And she kind of like pats down to her stomach and like frantically starts patting down and says, "What's going on? Where am I? What? What's this? What? And she's
I like
kind
waddle
of
over. I'm like,
Hi.
hi,
Tonk.
I'm Tonic.
Tonk. That's a funny name. That's what I was. I named my child Tonk. He was so small.
I just
Child.
walk over and
Still
silently
is
hug
small.
her, and just hug her like hi.
Hi. She kind of like hugs you back, but she's like, you can tell that she's fully like in shell shock right now. That some great trauma had just happened to her, but she's not sure what's going on, and now she's kind of same thing, losing the feeling in her legs, kind of like can't stand up, and just a little bit of needing to lie down real quick and get a real grasp on the gravitas of the events right now.
Gravitas. The fuck?
Grab
Gravitas.
that ass.
What,
Yeah, but
what else
Well-
can my alchemy jug be filled with? Like, can it be filled with water and stuff?
Come.
Man.
I will allow you to change it to water now.
Oh, okay. I'll be like, I
Takuna.
bring out the jug and I'm like, here, take a drink. Drink some water. I know it's a lot, but I resurrected you. I brought you back.
What year is it? What age are we in? What's going on? I
It's
I kinda shrugged.
2025.
Yeah, I was
My bullshit.
I kind of stressed. I don't know what year it is. I was like, it's a little weird here. Time's a little off.
I need time to. And she kind of just like passes out a little bit and kind of like falls over. And Zabilna looks over to her attendants and says, "Please escort this young lady to a room upstairs. Let her get some rest for the time being. I'm sure they have many things to talk about, much of which circumventing death may be."
I watch as they start to take her to the room, and then I look around frantically. I was like, wait a minute. Where's my brother?
I'm sorry, child. It seems as though there may be some greater power that I cannot overcome for him.
I wanted it.
He may not be dead, but it seems as though some sort of contract has been made that I cannot break.
You
Don't worry,
said I
Tonk.
could wish
I
for
already got a
anything.
I may not be able to bring your brother here against his will, but I may be able to give you direction in how to find him.
Then I'll gladly take the directions. I will get my brother back. I have my mother now, but I will get
Sound
my
evil.
brother back.
Sounds like an expression of evil.
It sounds like Liam Neeson now.
Yeah.
I have skills.
Excuse me.
Good luck.
Oh shit! Nice one.
So she motions towards you and says, "We will draw this out at a later time. I will give you that which you need and what you seek. And I will give you all the assistance that I could possibly provide. It's the least I can do for a king." And she kind of bows over like a courtesy kind of like bow. Not like a...
From one monarch to another.
Exactly, yeah. Like the
do like
formality kind of bow.
Yeah, I do like the right arm like slightly over to the left, and then just like lean forward a little bit as well.
Yeah. A man of purpose and of decorum. I have to say, you are quite the king.
That's what Goku said.
And what of the rest of you? She looks over at Mercion and Strongheart, and they both say, they both talk with her, asking to be granted wishes.
No, Johnny. Every NPC that we dragged, I want to know what every single individual wish was. Okay.
As you see Strongheart and Mercion talk with her, you see Ringelrun come back from the dead, it would seem, behind them. And the rest of their group is pulled together by the second wish, reuniting their whole team. They celebrate and hug and say, "We've done it. You've done it. I can't believe this. We've done it." And Mercion turns around to them and says, "We couldn't have done it without their help." And she points back towards you guys.
I flicked them off.
Sick ass.
I put like both hands on like my hips and I stand up there with legs spread. I'm just like, and I helped.
I just nod.
She turns
Yeah,
back
exactly.
and she turns back and looks at Gleam. They speak for a little bit, and Gleam's sister suddenly appears. Both of them embracing, hugging, and crying as they are once again together, free of the hag's curse. Amador and his bumblebee lady don't ask for anything, but instead request to serve Zybilna in her palace, and she grants a request. And Clapperclaw walks up. Kind of clops over.
I shut up. Even though if I wasn't talking, I hard focus.
Clapperclaw clops over and just says, "Hey there, Billy. How have you been? It's been a long time." And she turns down and says, "Oh, Clapperclaw." And she kind of rubs him on the side of his head. She's like, I do so miss our thrilling and exciting conversations. You are so full of mystery. It's mind-boggling. I do what I can.
Like too many cooks start playing.
It has been a long time, though. She kind of just sits there and converses with Clapperclaw for a little bit, like they're old friends, basically.
My eyebrow twitches.
You have an eyebrow?
Yeah, they got burned on.
She kind of guides him over to this long table that's off at the edge of the room and kind of implores him to sit down, and comes back to Vobo and looks at him and says, "So it seems I still have one more wish to grant."
What? Wait, towards me?
If you do recall, when you asked for your family, Gokujang burned his wish in order to bring your family back.
It wasn't yours.
Oh my god, that's right. It's not my...
Technically, you just asked about it and she gave you the memory that you already had.
Wait, but I thought that was the wish granted.
I think, she was just doing you a solid.
Yep.
Nope, that was more of a pulling out a deep memory for you, which took all of an inscrutable, minimal amount of power.
Was not equal.
There was no true reciprocation for saving the realm with pulling out a memory that you already had deep in your brain.
Banging.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a wish, but I think
Whatever you want,
I have
buddy.
one. I have a pen pal, so to speak. He's been really good to me. I've been really good to him. We've been sending messages back and forth. I think I'm gonna do him a solid. I'm gonna wish him
Assault.
Just wish him to do it.
Hey, what did he say? What did he say?
Because you were going to say, do it a solid. I'm like, what? Do it a solid?
Yep. I fucking can't. Go ahead.
Come on, go.
No, I'm gonna wish him. Oh man, how am I gonna phrase this wish?
Oh boy. Think.
Oh my god.
It's going to be me.
I'm gonna wish him happiness.
She looks at you and says, I know what you speak of. You would wish a curse upon someone in order to breed happiness.
What? What an evil mind you have. We don't know that. We still think.
Yeah, we don't know that. I don't know. That's exactly what I said. Will
Will is
already
a
cursed to begin
creation.
with.
Will is a creation
Oh.
of someone's want to be better.
Huh.
It was a curse to keep him in a form beyond his own original form. I can reinstill this curse for you, if that is your wish.
Wait, you're telling me that I did a bad thing by removing his curse?
Your brain just jogs back to the, what have you done? No!
Yeah,
And
he's
the
mad
fucking,
at you, Vobo.
Craziness for...
No, remember they
After
talked about it though.
decided-
They talked about it. They hashed it out. Remember he told us they were all cool.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted it.
Could you maybe have misinterpreted the rules?
You know what? Maybe the Traveler was just fucking with me.
Typically.
I mean, I would blame him for a lot of problems, to be honest.
Alright, I mean, if that's what makes him happy, then I guess recurse him.
And let his happiness be granted. She snaps her fingers.
You should send a message to check.
Oh, I should, huh? Alright, I'm gonna send a message.
I plug my ears in case there's yelling.
Well, she already snapped her fingers.
Oh, I just want to check up on him.
Yeah.
Maybe I should wait a minute.
Should
Wait
be
a minute.
like-
Let him, settle in,
No, right now. I want to hear it as it happens.
Okay, alright, fine. I send message.
Go for it.
Hey, buddy! I have my parents back. Also, I wished for you to get your previous form back. Everything good, pal? We're still good? We're all good.
Yeah,
You get
It's
the
over
weir out.
20 yeah,
you get the
it's-
weir
yeah.
out, and that's where it
Weird.
ends.
Yeah. I count.
I like how all of us were counting.
Yeah, I'm like on my hands. I'm like 1, 2, 3.
You get the message out, and a few seconds later, a response comes back. It says, "Vobo, is that you? I don't know what you mean about any previous form, but I'm doing fine. Glad you found your parents. Shit."
Remember, he didn't remember that. He never knew about the other form.
Ah.
I guess he doesn't retain his memories?
She looks back at you and
He
says,
didn't know he was cursed.
She looks back at you and says, part of this curse was for him to lose his prior memories as his previous form. Will has no reminiscence nor recollection of the Oni monster that he is truly. But after years of servitude to the hags, and many children claimed and kidnapped for their service, for their sick powers, he's found true happiness, and he's found a way to redeem himself, although not by his own methods. I have granted him that solace once more.
Well, glad I wished him that happiness,
That's
even
a-
though I incidentally caused him grief. I looked down on the floor,
I
looking
love it when a
weird.
plan comes together.
Shut up.
Ooh, boy, ooh.
Well then,
How many fucking TV shows are we combining right here? The Three Stooges.
All of them.
Fucking 18. Jack, are you here?
No.
This son of a bitch.
This hoe.
You're muted if you're here.
Jack. Face
That's
hole.
like all 4 wishes, I believe.
Yeah.
I know.
Gorfing had the stupidest one. He didn't even know it.
Yeah,
Uh,
fucking on the equivalent to wishing a pair of panties.
Wait,
Oolong.
Hey, no, Oolong saved the world with that wish.
Sorry, I ran
That's true.
Well, actually, before we finish, I'll be like, Hey, so when you helped out Phobo, you helped him with the memory, right? Could you do that for for Gorfine too? I had a strong sorry.
He's a
strong-
little screws missing
I know.
up
I'm not
there.
asking for a wish.
I don't
I'm
have
asking
any
for
screws in my
a
head.
small-
I'm made of
a
flesh.
little. No, he has a hole in his head.
No, a dent.
No, I have a
That was
helmet.
the soft part.
That's on your head, not in your head.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like him stupid.
I
Hey,
didn't say make him. I don't think he's gonna get smarter.
I can smack you, Vobo.
I'm not being mean. Real. I think you're
I don't
talking
think
about
Zelda
the
walks-
same.
get bigger.
Zybilna walks over towards Gorfine and kind of like peers down into his eyes, puts her finger underneath his chin, and raises it up to look at her. She is quite tall, by the way. If you haven't figured
Tall.
that out.
Yeah, I figured. Tall as hell.
She looks
right
down.
at me.
She looks down into your eyes and says, "It seems as though there are memories which you yourself do not wish to remember."
How does that work?
Drama, baby.
Oh my god, are you
Psychology.
like Will too?
Oh no.
No, I'm taller
too?
and I'm an adult, so no.
She brushes her hand. She brushes her hand through your hair and kind of like grabs the back of your skull. And as she does that, you feel like darkness fall in around you everywhere. Her eyes start to glow yellow, and like you can feel like she's looking past you into your like essence. And as she does that, all of these memories start rushing back into your head, jumbled and lost, mixed with emotions like pain, grief, suffering, happiness, joy, pride, and then all of a sudden you recall one small part of your memories. You recall the scene you had in the dream as you left from hither to yon. And as you do, excuse me,
No.
Excuse we.
you
Read your messages.
remember a scene plays out in your head, and you remember leaving your home and following a man. You in the memory you hear yourself call him out and say, "Lieutenant Sims, what's going on?" He turns around and is like, "Gorfine, you can call me Marco. We've known each other for so long. I wish you wouldn't be so fucking formal. Follow me. We've got information on Cross." And so you follow him, and you guys end up in this alley at the bottom of the slums, standing over what seems to be a dead body. And as you reach down to kind of like investigate the body, you notice the smell.
Okay.
And as you notice the smell, it suddenly clicks for you in your head, and you say, "This body's not fresh." And as soon as you say that, you just hear a, "Sorry, old bud." And you feel a strike against the back of your skull. As you fall down to the floor and look back up, you see Marco standing above you with a bloodied mace. And he says, "You got a little bit too close on this one, buddy. I really feel bad for this." The last thing you see is his foot right before it strikes you in the face.
Shit.
What size
Damn.
shoe does he wear?
Stupid. Gorvine just drops to his knees and looks up at the ceiling in shock. Just, I don't know what to make of this. I really don't know what to make of this.
Well, it seems that you all have a lot to be pondering at the moment. I must attend to the rest of my guests who are now freed from this terrible, terrible inconvenience. Please, rest for the night. In the morning, you can figure out what to do, and then we'll go from there. She
Thank
turns
you.
around and kind of like floats off.
My lady,
Thank you, Zabilna.
before you retire for the evening, may I have a drink with you?
Oh God.
Later, of
I
course.
expect you all to be at the feast tonight. I would expect no less.
I look around at like the destroyed castle. So where are we having the feast at? This place is kind of in shambles.
As you kind
I
of like
look-
look
She
around
has
and do
magic
that,
in
you
it.
see her hands raise up, and she says, "It may not be perfect, but the show must go on." And so you see the castle start to slowly kind of revert in damage, as if time's being turned back on it. The walls that were crumbled pull at themselves together, the pieces of stone, bits, dust pulling into the cracks, forming once more full solid walls. The hall is brightly lit candles, chandeliers, everything just restored to its previous state.
I'm like, I wish I could do that to my room. My room always gets messy.
You have a room?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
It may just be the hall, but my guests, you are all welcome to the feast in honor of our saviors. The rest of the hall erupts in applause and like yells and stuff.
I love those guys.
Thinnings slides up behind you guys and bows down and says, "Thank you for freeing the mistress.
Holy shit, he knows how to be polite.
Now, if you follow me, I'll take you to your rooms to rest for the night."
I run off in the corner and I'm just like, for the bones! And I go to the giant bird cage for bones.
Gorfine just walks outside to the pond of water so he can be alone.
I look at the Jabberwock.
Like over here.
Jabberwock is
Jabberwock's not there.
non-existent.
What are you looking
Oh,
at?
Boots? That's right.
Yeah.
Every-
Jabberwock was
Dusted.
eviscerated.
All right. That was for you, Toyota Mustang.
That's right. The owl bear.
Mitsubishi.
Supra.
Toyota, Mitsubishi, Honda.
I
Truck-coon.
was trying so hard not to do that joke when I was making that bit up.
Truck-coon.
Oh, truck.
Dude, the fact that they even made the anime like that is hilarious.
Right?
Start to walk outside, and I hear.
You know,
Sakai.
The truck-coon life.
What's funny is that was added later. Like in the novels, that's not until like the one of the more recent books. Hey, cool. Good talk.
I'm typing. Sorry.
So the
Logging
feast
this
continues. You guys are brought to your rooms. You're allowed to freshen up, all that stuff.
Oh, I'm freshening, all right.
Your girlfriend's with you, Jack.
Bones.
I'm just chilling by the river.
Hold on,
Pond
bones first.
thing, whatever.
Poon later.
Poon.
Um,
Oh, God.
I'm just making it for lost.
John, put
I
me
got
here.
reference.
Yeah, as everyone's doing their own thing, I think later on in the night, I notice Gorfie's still outside. I walk up to him. Hey there, buddy.
What's
How you
up?
doing?
Well,
Yeah.
apart from
This guy, we say all three of those things at the same time.
yeah, I was like,
the most awkward start to the conversation. Just
It's
stepping all
perfect.
over each other each
I love this
time.
moment.
Oh.
Didn't like what you saw, huh?
I was betrayed by my lieutenant, someone I trusted very deeply. I don't know what to think of that.
What do you feel about it?
Oh God!
What?
You just hear him yelling from across the fucking garden.
I look over my shoulder and it's like, no fucking comparing trauma dicks.
What did he say though? I didn't hear what he said.
I was betrayed by my own god.
Oh. What was that noise? It's some.
No, there's nothing. Sorry, man. How do you feel about that, though?
I want to kill
I
him.
don't know what to think about it.
I
You wanna
wanna-
kill him?
I
Let's do
wanna- I want to inflict the most pain possible for ruining my life and taking my memory.
But did you get your memory back?
Just that one. The rest was too much to comprehend.
Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's magic.
Well, listen here. I don't like you, but I fucking respect you. And honestly, I got one thing I gotta do with Tonk. You wanna roll with that? We'll do that real quick, and then let's go kill that guy. I don't give a shit. What is he, like part of the guard? I've killed guard captains before. No
He's
problem at all. Let's
definitely
do
a
it.
captain now. Yeah.
Captain? Psh, captains are bitches, man. It's easy to get them. You throw a thing of gold in the road, wait till they turn around, stab them in the back. Easy as shit.
I mean, that's kind of how I got here. So.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Maybe the entire Flaming Fist needs a cleanse too. You can look into that.
Ooh.
As you say that, suddenly Zybilna kind of slips in behind you guys. Out of nowhere, she kind of like comes up and says, "Huh? You wish to know what you face, do you?"
Yeah, that'd be helpful, ma'am.
She raises her hand and kind of like sweeps it across the top of the water in front of you, and as it does, it starts to darken like a mirror almost facing back outwards, and then it starts to show images. You see an image of Marco. He looks much older than he was when you from what you remember. More grizzled, more gruff, cuts across his face as if he's been through multiple battles since then. But you notice that his outfit is much different from before. He seems to be wearing very influential robes. It looks like he's in the middle of a ball or something.
He's a politician now.
The
Much
stars, not the stars, but like the symbols on his dress at the time show, and you recognize from your days that he seems to have risen in the ranks to the highest rank possible in the order. And alongside him, you see a woman, red hair, green eyes, arm in arm with him. She doesn't look very happy to be there. She doesn't look like it's going to be fun, but she's there.
What's with the lady? Why does she look uncomfortable?
Isn't that the lady you saw upstairs?
What do you mean?
Wait, remember that was your manager? That was your work boss, remember?
Work boss?
Yeah. In the mirror. Remember? It was like your platonic female boss.
I don't know
You
why
guys forget that bit?
It's platonic? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I would say that after that last memory you got, you kind of obviously know who these people are now.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought because like this was like the only part that you said, because the only part that I actually remembered was the betrayal, not everything else flooded in was too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a few hours, so you kind of been able to piece together the things. So the dream that you had, you full on remember. The walking down to the alley in that slum, you remember, and the betrayal, you remember.
Okay. In that case,
around it, you kind of do.
damn, she doesn't look happy. So, I have a plan, Goku-Jang.
Oh.
We kill him, and I take her. Yep. I can make her happy.
As you guys are watching this, you see them like
I love it.
you see them turn around. He turns around, and you can't make out what they're saying, but he turns to her. She smiles, and he says something, and she laughs. They kiss, and then they continue out through the ball, and she seems to be a little bit more happier about it. She just it looks to you that she seems like she just didn't want to go to the ball or party or whatever it is, and kind of just had to. But she does look like she's happy.
Well, that's just confusing, Johnny.
It is.
She
Especially
looks
for
like she's
Gorfie.
happy, just not happy to be there.
No, I meant it as motivation.
Okay, got you.
I will.
There's plenty of motivation in that.
I will deliver
There
justice.
is, but it's fine. Justice?
Go Kujang.
Justice, Scorpion, I'll tell you this right now.
Yes.
Justice is whoever's alive.
In the end.
There is no end. Tonk. I looked down at Tonk next to me, telling you out of nowhere. Snuck up.
I was gonna say Tom.
I'm like, how did he get there? He's eating.
Tom snuck up on everybody. I
He's
didn't know Tom
100%
was
naked.
there.
We all know he's naked.
I have like bones like woven into my beard and my hair and everything, and I
You
have like a
one
little
giant
skull
one
cap.
somehow?
Huh?
You have one giant one somehow?
Yeah, it just like comes out. It's just like they're like, yeah.
Zabilna.
Sucks.
Zabilna.
She turns to look at you.
Do you think I have a chance to make this work?
Vengeance is all in the planning, darling.
Rubs feathers together.
Well, good thing I have smart
Well,
people
we're gonna
around
do
me.
this. We're gonna need a good cleric, and I know just where to get a guy.
Oh yeah.
Yep, and we leave. That was cute.
That's
Bobo, down for one last job?
I guess. Yeah. Why not? One more. I have one more in me. Maybe a couple more.
Johnny, can I propose a smash cut?
Smash cut of what?
Smash cut bar late at night, jazz music.
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
You know, like the whole the Ocean's 11 style. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
the panels
okay.
going up, all right, and it's us at a bar, and you see me talking to someone, but we don't know who it is yet. As the camera moves, we see it's the hag.
Sick ass.
Talking to her with
What is this
Tonk
fucking
next-
Ocean's
Yes.
12, not
Yeah,
11?
1,000%.
Yeah.
It's Ocean's 4,
Wow.
Oh, it's just 4.
and I'm wearing a suit.
That one
I'm
was
wearing a
about his
suit.
sister, actually.
Interesting. Never seen that one. Moving on. Oh, actually, wait, there was one with you. Anyway,
Yeah. I think it was called
Thank you.
Ocean's 8.
thank you for meeting with us. I know we've had our differences, but I think I have a deal you might enjoy. You see Tom hung up upside down. His
Play
ass
Green
face,
Onions.
His pants still on.
Face up.
No smash cut.
Ah.
I like where your head's at. No smash cut. So did the thing where you asked Vobo to join you guys still happen though?
Yeah. Thank you,
Yep.
Zabilna.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll take that as a yes. Anyone?
I didn't hear nothing. I think I dropped the.
Oh, the thing where you guys asked Vobo to join you still happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't joking.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Gonna definitely go meet her.
Oh, you are totally.
The smash
wrong.
cut was
That
a
makes
joke,
sense.
but I'm 1,000%. I'm 1,000% gonna go meet her.
Yeah,
But like,
absolutely,
The
100.
smash cut was a joke.
Zabilna, I guess you guys are all around the
Yeah.
lake at this point. She turns to you all and says, "You have quite the journey ahead of you still. You will face many foes and many obstacles." As she puts her hand over the pond again, it kind of like flashes through like images of these creatures that you have fought and seen so far. So you see you see the picture of Marco and what's her name? What did I name her? Hold on.
Oh, you gave her name? Okay, let me.
You see the picture of Marco and Alira there at the ball, and it just ripples from the water kind of form over it. You see a image of Endelin toiling over something with Thaddeus standing right next to her, and then you see another image of what appears to be a tall, misshapen creature. Its arm lanky and just broken looking. It bends in all of the wrong places. It's a tattered cloak. It's not regal looking. The place around it looks very destitute, very broken down. You see bodies lying around, pieces chopped left and right, arms, limbs, all sorts of things. And you see it reach down into this giant cauldron, and it pulls back out from what looks to be some green red liquid a decaying head. You can't quite make out the face on it that well, but you see it drop the head back in and kind of, as it drops it, turn the hood on the top of the cloak twitches to the left ever so slightly. And as soon as it does that, the image disappears and the water splashes outwards. It seems that some people don't like to be spied on.
Well, that was ominous.
The hell was that?
Yeah, you gotta kind of read the room. We were going like a little upbeat kind of vibe right now. I kind of shit my pants a little bit.
Jesus.
Excuse my Sylvan.
Well, it seems as though you still have tasks to complete.
Yes.
Ellie. And as you hear her call out, Ellie kind of like walks up from like behind the shadows, playing her little like lute, just very softly, kind of just plucking away at the strings. Yes, Your Grace. It seems as though your friends may need assistance on this. Oh, I guess it's all of my time. I got nothing else to do. The tower's not gonna, watch itself, I suppose. As she says that,
Ellie, do you know jazz?
she starts playing this like sick ass, like jazzy, like Miles Davis like riff. She says, oh, I know many things. So many things.
Well,
And
I got a job.
She plucks the strings in a very strange, discordant sound, and you hear behind you guys a small, not a small, but like a small, like purple and pink, like energy start to wisp in circles, spinning faster and faster, and then it collapses on itself and explodes outwards into a flat portal. She says, well, I guess it's as good as time as any to figure out what we're doing next. Off to the tower we go. She walks through the portal. Zybilna looks at you all and says, I wish you fair travels on your journey.
Thank you, miss.
I'll always remember this night we had together.
And I shall remember ours as well. And she brushes your head again, and when she brushes you, you feel like a surge of electricity shoot through your body real quick.
Ask her for
Have a
hair.
heart attack?
And then she brings her hand away from your head and says, I'm certain you will do many great things throughout your illustrious life. And then she walks away.
For the last few days I got, hell yeah. I walk away with the spring in my step, not sure why.
You feel this strange pull from the center of your back. You can't tell what it is. You think maybe it's just like got a nerve struck or something, but it feels like something's tugging on your back from a small, finite point. And it seems to be tugging back towards where Zybilna's at as she walks away.
I'll catch up. Would I feel like it's like telling me to go that way real quick? Or what
No. You don't feel like it's beckoning you to go to her or follow her. You just feel like this, for lack of a better word, like a pull of some kind. Like there seems to be a small bit of resistance on some sort of string or like connection there.
It's fate.
A nod, solemnly, with determination. I sound like Gorfie now.
Now?
Now, do I always sound like you?
No.
Oh no, he said I sound like Gorfine.
Oh, I thought that. I didn't know what he said. I thought he said something for me to do.
Yeah, now, Gorfie, do it now.
Do what now?
I don't know.
For justice!
Snickersnack yells from your hand, "For justice!"
Attaboy! Let's go home. Or somewhere.
That sword's not a problem, right?
Absolutely not. He's a good boy.
Blood for the blood god.
Funny. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do before you head out?
Yeah, no, I have that after. I have the after thing. I was not joking, Johnny. I got a scheme. It is a wrap up scheme. It's not like an actual
Oh.
Then you guys step through the portal.
We're wearing tuxedos at a bar with the hag.
You guys go to Ellie's tower, and then from there, where do you go?
We plan this out. We spend the night scheming things out, buying tuxedos. I get in touch with the hag, and I say, I have a deal you will be very interested in. If we come under full banner of truce, no harm will be done to you, as long as there's not an eclipse, which I know you know there won't be. I reply to my message.
You have no reply.
I have the Demonomicon. I say that to her. That was it.
You hear you get back a one-word message. Interesting.
Thaddeus with a book.
And that is where we're going to end our campaign.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
my
Jose's happy.
Is Vobo still a cleric?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Trickster.
We'll have to find out in a couple campaigns whenever we figure out how we're going to continue this story.
If you ever come back, Jose.
Until next time.
You have a seat always welcome.
Please come back eventually.
I did say that I have a cleric who we know, so we pick it up Thaddeus, and then you can change class if you want, 2 different characters, but still be yourself. That'd be kind of funny.
That's true.
Yeah, you could just
That'd be
train
cool
in
as fuck.
something else.
Or you could be cool with the traveler. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's the beauty of the game.
I'm gonna make Gorfin smarter by the next time.
There are a massive amount of endless roads you guys can follow on from the end of this.
Yeah, literally infinite. It's the multiverse.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Gorfin smarter. for sure.
Before we end the campaign, I will say that you guys did end up back in the human realm. After you guys went to Ellie's tower and you put your plan together, you guys went back through and ended up back at the Witchlight Carnival.
We're going
almost as if you guys never left at all, essentially.
Do we have a meeting at the carnival with the hag?
Oh my god.
That is exactly where you guys leave off. You guys leave off with sending the message. You get back to interesting, and then you, and Ellie, and the rest of the group are back at the Witchlight Carnival after resting for the night at Ellie's tower.
In my mind, you see a nice doodle of me in a tuxedo. Gorfin next to me. Bobo by the door. Hidden in the rafters is Tonk, also in a tuxedo, hanging by a rope. And then, ready with his butt facing her. Next to him, there is Ellie waiting with a perfectly circular white piece of plywood. Waiting. And after we do the deal for the brother, the deal is done. I yell, now! Tonk's pants falls down. The full moon. The white thing in front of it. I put a light up and point up at it. Make her look. And then she's vacant. This is all in crayon scratch drawings in my head as I look up in the sky. And everyone lived happily ever after.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching. If you guys have watched the whole thing, thanks for bearing with us. Hopefully, the squad will get back together for another adventure.
Would you come back someday, Jose?
But we'll see.
We'll see. I'm gonna,
Just
need to
asking.
find a job, get settled in, and we'll see how my schedule's like in the future.
All right.
It was great playing with you, Lobo.
Yeah, dude. It was great, Jose.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was so much fun playing.
Oh.
I fucking love
What's
this
the
shit,
epilogue, though? John, what did we miss?
The epilogue.
I'm curious.
There were a lot of things you guys missed.
Well, go
Not the
on.
whole campaign, but it's to be expected from any D&D campaign.
Yeah.
There are so many things that happen that it's physically near impossible to get everything to happen.
Yeah.
I literally would have to go back through the book and read because there's that many things.
You
You
mean-
guys
We'll pull out the
literal.
biggest ones, not like for the next hour talking about it.
I go to the carnival with my mom.
So, let's see. You guys fucking totally based on the Kenku.
The
Kenku
what?
could have actually led you to the fucking
Which one's Kenku?
What's the Kenku?
in the very beginning, that crow thing that you guys were chasing at the carnival.
Oh my
Was I
god,
there
I
for that?
remember that.
I don't know if I was there for that.
You were not there.
You
for
were
that,
busy
they were.
piping. Yeah. Fucking the pixies.
What else did you guys do?
Horny ass.
Oh no,
There were countless
You were getting
options for you guys to like talk things
No,
through with
Johnny,
people and
Oh.
do things.
He meant macro at the end, not like
What do you mean?
Marco.
macro, like
macro.
large plot points, not like every small little
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh,
What are the like the
interactions.
biggest
Well-
what the fucks?
You kind of fixed the will problem, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Good job, Jose.
Yeah.
Clever use of the wish. I didn't see it coming. That's why I laughed so hard when I heard you.
That's smart.
I think it's hilarious that Gorfine burned his wish on pulling Snickersnack out
He
of the
didn't
wall.
know it was a wish. He's just like, I want it out of here. Yeah.
I contemplated whether I wanted to leave Will in that state so he can be, you know, a forever pen pal of mine.
Oh my
God.
god.
I just
Well,
torture
now he
him.
can't.
I
hate
mean,
you
he
forever.
could technically still be a forever pen pal of yours because now you can actually have a conversation with him.
Yeah, without him
Picture
yelling
like in
at
like
you.
10 years, you guys talking, you're like, so like, you know, there's this thing, right, that you don't remember, but it's who you really are, and you have to accept yourself. Like, after 10 years of this type of therapy, you convince him, like, you gaslight him basically into like accepting being changed
Yeah.
back. And the moment you cure him again, he just like it's back to step one.
That's funny. What
That's
else?
stupid.
There are some other things. There are some big things. Shoot, I can't remember right now.
Wow, I thought you would have had a
There's
list out.
I was going to, but then all of the last couple times that we've had long breaks, I didn't put together any information and stuff that we missed.
Eh.
I mean, we're gonna,
And then last last time, I thought we were going to finish on that episode, but
Oh.
certain things of searching and going through the stuff took way longer than I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
So then,
I mean, like that 20
this
minutes you
episode-
retconning a fucking river and a fucking thing that came out of nowhere that you didn't have to goddamn do.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know why
the
that'd be
astral
fun.
sea.
No, the ocean in the hallway.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
I mean, like, it's not about. Once again, it's not really about what we missed. It's more about like what of things that you do not see in a future campaign. What other plot points like were out there? Like what like epilogue it.
Yeah.
let's see.
Give
I
us the
guess
closing statements.
Zabilna's gone through now, and she's going to restore the rest of the Prismere back to its original state.
Oh yeah.
The clouds separating all the different realms will be broken down so that there's free travel between the realms.
Oh nice.
She's going to instate not your adventuring party, but the other ones, Amador Gleam and her sister, as governors of these different provinces while she rules over the whole thing to kind of like
Oh nice.
keep the peace and help the people out in the time that they need right now, especially since the hags seem to be completely gone from the realms. They've all of the realms have now transformed back into good, clean versions of themselves. They are no longer plagued with all these monsters that were so vicious. The Feywild seems to be reconciling itself together now and returning back to its natural state instead of a chaotic mess.
Oh cool.
Natural state, Feywild.
Yeah. It is a chaotic mess, but it's a chaotic mess that makes sense.
Yeah. Now that we finished it, did we level up? As the meme goes.
As the meme goes,
Actually,
we
technically,
don't
yeah.
fucking level up.
What? Yeah, we do. Fuck yeah, we do.
We
I say
finished
so.
everything. Yeah. What the fuck?
Technically, we
I
finished.
need to make
the,
Gorfine smarter by leveling up.
the
Shit.
motherfucking the narrative beat for
You did.
milestone.
You did.
And it's every time we kill a hag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving an archfey.
Or
not equal to
seeing
a
a
hag.
hag, not killing it.
It is
I know.
not equal.
That's not reciprocation.
This is bullshit. Call hacks.
You guys were given free wishes. You could have wished for another level, and I would have given it to you.
How are you gonna tell something? I wish for a level. That doesn't. How does that translate? To
I wish to grow in
speech?
strength. I wish to be more than I am now.
Oh,
I
fair
wish
Johnny would
I
have monkey
wish
pot us.
for my
I
schlong to be
would've
more
monkeyed-
than what
no,
it is
I
now.
wouldn't
You
have monkey
already
pot
have
on
a
that
big dick, Tonk. Calm down. You've made it clear by being naked all the
Okay,
time.
guys, just remember this. I got nothing, and I'll be dead tomorrow.
Oh my god. Goku just passes out in the corner for the last time.
Oh yeah, I meant to do this already.
Tonk.
Sorry.
Again,
Tonk.
E.
As you guys are finishing up your,
Oh,
as you guys are
that was
finishing
like
up, as you guys are finishing up your campaign on that 95 roll that he rolled,
died.
oh, I can't save
you
you.
notice that
59, 95.
as you guys are walking through the Witchlight Carnival, heading out, trying to head back towards the city, it does look like the carnival is somewhere close to where Baldur's Gate is. You notice that Gokujang's feathers, there's a lot more black ones than there were gray ones before.
Like a Goku?
Oh, my back hurts.
On Gokujang.
Gosh, I tell you right now. Let's crack my back and feel like 3-4 inches taller. Ugh, man. Ugh, I got a weird vibe, man. My head feels weird.
Baldur's
It's all
Gate.
dizzy. I feel like I'm taller than I was.
I hear
You're
music.
looking a
We
little
did
more
just pop your back,
sprightly.
so maybe you grew a little taller.
My claws all cracked and shit, like look all normal again.
Music out of nowhere.
Oh, there is a baby shower outside.
Yeah.
No, I meant the Baldur's Gate music because it's nearby.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, the theme just
No,
pops up.
we're getting Thaddeus first. We can't do the heist without getting the fucking cleric,
Oh,
Sean
right.
Connery.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
John doesn't want to accept it, but that's happening.
That's gonna
That
happen.
trade is going down. It's Demonomicon for a brother. You know she's down for that deal. We all know she's down for that deal.
Yeah, I'll take that deal.
I had to take that deal. Not a bad deal. I
Not a
don't
bad
blame
deal.
you.
Oh, cool. Yay.
Good game, guys. That was
Yay,
fun.
GG.
GG.
Jeez.
Any
Last
other
night was a
thing?
little anti